Hoppy AFFILATE. Greater 9 celebrate Manoka cheer bladiv for HYPEK Greater 9 clap birthday cake Manoka pop. Happy affiliate anniversary. Tilda applause break Greater 9 love Greater 9 hype. Happy anniversary. Proud of you Rora. Chibberting Kitten 1992 gifted a tier 1 sub to Peppermandan.
Wait, there we go. Hello, welcome in. How are y'all doing today? I hope you had a good weekend. I got it, Jimmy, I got it. Thank you for looking out for me, though. I was too fast for you this time. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Let me scroll up and say hello to folks. Chibi was the first one here. Hey, Chibi, welcome in. We got Light here today. Kate, hello. Happy affiliate anniversary. I didn't know I was gonna show that to you guys. Like, I had that in my chat, but I was like, oh, this is visible only to you. And I was like, perfect, I just won't send anything. Because I didn't even know that it was my affiliate anniversary until I opened Twitch today, and I was like, oh, well, I don't have anything planned. I didn't even know this was a thing, so whoopsie. So we're just pretending like it's a normal stream today. Don't worry about it. Utterskog, hello, welcome in. First, you know, close. Fourth is right up there, so, but thanks for being here, Utterskog. Oh, we've got a happy anniversary in another language. It looks like French, I'm gonna guess. But yeah, how are you doing? Thanks for doing some shout outs, Chibi. Appreciate your help. Bugs, welcome in. Thank you as well for the happy affiliate anniversary. No, Chibi. Oh no, I wasn't sitting at my desk. 100 bits. Thank you so much. Dang it. See, this is why I didn't want to tell you guys. Twitch has betrayed me. Oh man. Ely, hello, welcome on in. Thanks for that shout out for Ely. Oh, Ely, you did it too, and Light. Oh my gosh, y'all are just doing all these things while I was not even here and I didn't even know. Oh my goodness. Well, thank you all very, very much. Like I said, I had no clue that it was even my affiliate anniversary today. I don't know. I think I have it like in my calendar because that was before, like I became affiliate before Twitch would alert you to that, but I guess my calendar did not even alert me either. Hey, Vixen's here. Welcome in, Vixen. Hope your day has been better than yours. Oh, what happened? I hope you're all right. Rewards done work. Rewards done work. Are you talking about the bits somehow? I don't know. Wait, did we get a sub too? Oh my god, all this happening while I wasn't here. Thank you so much. Oh, Chibi, you gifted a sub. Thank you. Appreciate that. What else is going on in chat? Seltzer me making tea or such. I was actually. Normally, the last, I don't know, week to 2 weeks, I've been having seltzer water and stuff during stream. But the weather took a little turn. I thought the whole weekend was going to be super nice and sunny. Saturday was amazing. And then Sunday, it was all cloudy and windy. Who we got here? Paper King, welcome in. And today, cloudy and windy again, and even rain. And I'm like, no, we're going backwards. So I did have to cozy up with some tea today. Yes. Let's see. Gave 100 shooting stars. Oh, you're giving away some of your star points. That's sweet of you, Light. Gonna be mad when I come back. Yeah, y'all are in trouble. I have no idea what I can do to retaliate, but y'all are in trouble. Oh man, we got a shout out for Chibi too. Amazing. Hope y'all are having a good day. Yes, my day is not too bad, you know, for a Monday. I feel like it went pretty well. I've got a paper that I'm working on, which is different than the papers that I've been working on. I'm like, oh, this is so refreshing. So I'm excited to be working on that. But yeah, otherwise a chill day. I do have some work updates that is going to interfere with stream for you guys that I only learned about like Friday afternoon. So I'll try and finish catching up with chat and then remind me to tell you guys about that. At least you have a dentist. Wait, who's going to the dentist? Actually me, I'm going to the dentist tomorrow. Who else has got it? Vixen, is that what happened with your day? I don't know if I missed any messages, maybe. I'm doing my best to go through. There's a lot of like bot messages and stuff from all the bits and things like that. You see, it's not good because it clogs up chat. That's why you guys shouldn't do bits. Oh my goodness. Sadly cannot afford a dentist. Oh, Light. Oh, hugs for you, friend. And yeah, we do hope things get better for Vixen as well. Thanks for being so caring and loving to each other, everybody. I appreciate it. Y'all are such an awesome community. They couldn't fix completely what they said they would. Ugh, I'm sorry to hear that, Vixen. My appointment tomorrow is just general checkup, so fingers crossed everything is okay. But Caroline's, hello, welcome in. I do hope that you're doing all right, Vixen, even after all that. How are you doing today, Caroline's? Welcome, welcome. Oh, we got a hydrate from my tea. Sounds good to me. Oh, and we got stretchies too. Thank you, thank you. Excuse me, I contributed to that train. Of course you did, Chibi. I didn't notice. Did we get a hype train? Some of y'all are talking about, but I didn't get any notifications, so I don't know. Let's see. I didn't get past level 1. Well, that's okay. Yeah, I still appreciate y'all. Hype train is meh. Probably isn't actually a real one. I honestly don't really understand how the hype train thing works, because it seems like sometimes it goes off and sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's always seemingly a day or two early. Oh, probably isn't my actual real stream anniversary. Oh, you think so? I should check my calendar actually then. Let me see. I can pull it up on the interwebs, Google Calendar. And let's see what it says, and we can fact check Twitch, hey? You're gonna get the tea emote someday. Aw, Chibi. I'll see Hype Train soon. I don't know. I never saw it come through. Also, I don't know when Utterscog got timed out. It seems like everything went okay for the link, so I'm not sure. Maybe it was. Yes, it did. I guess the permit thing didn't work the first time around, but I did see that Utterscog got a link in eventually. I'm sorry. Sorry that wasn't working. Let's see. We're gonna be... You get 81 degrees tomorrow, Ely? Your record high is 83! Okay, whoa. That is, that's pretty crazy. Record high like 83 for this time of year, or like temperature at all? Because I thought it got hotter than that for you. Maybe I'm off. Let's see if I got my calendar pulled up. I'm not seeing anything about affiliate anniversary. I see my dentist appointment tomorrow on my calendar, but that is it. Yeah, I don't know. Either I never actually did put it on my calendar, or it's nowhere around this time, but whatever, we can say it's today, I guess. We're supposed to get a 70-degree day later this week, but it's kind of like the odd day out for us. It's kind of the one warm day, and then every other day is still pretty cool within like the 50s and stuff, so I'm just like, wow. Gorgeous weather where you're at today, Paper King. You're outside for a little while. Oh, nice. That sounds so lovely. And thank you for giving Paper King a shout out, by the way. You fixed up the hummingbird feeder. Wait, when did Ely say this? I missed that message. Fixed up the hummingbird feeder today. It is filled and ready for small visitors. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh my goodness. Like, can't wait to see some pictures. Yeah, if you're able to snap any photos of some visiting hummies, Ely, we'd love to see. Okay, and Utterscog finally got his link to go through. There we go. Ooh, what are these cute little flowers? Are they just clovers? I don't know if we got any context to the photo, but they're cute little flowers. Is there a 4-leaf clover somewhere in there that we have to hunt for? I'm not sure. Are the work things permanent? No, not permanent. Just affecting stream schedule next week. But then there's also something else that's affecting stream schedule the week after. I'm busy for 2 weeks, essentially, but not absent from stream for 2 weeks. I guess I'll just say it now, even though I'm not caught up with chat, since I got back around to chat at the time. Whatever. I think this, you know. I take too long to talk, and then as I read chat, topics get re-brought back up because they were sent in the past because I'm too slow. Anyway, so now we're back on the topic. I'm sorry I had to explain that so confusingly. Essentially, hey, thank you for the outfit change. You got a cute little yellow outfit on. Let's summon the sun. But yeah, essentially work is sending me on a last minute trip. Like I said, they only mentioned this to me last Friday afternoon, and I am leaving this weekend, and I will basically be all out of town all of next week. But my plan is to bring my laptop with me, my personal laptop, in addition to my work laptop, and do some streams from the hotel like I did in a previous work trip. Like, we managed to be very lucky there because I didn't have any hiccups during stream, even on the hotel Wi-Fi the whole time. So fingers crossed that can happen again. But I'm in a different location, different hotel, so who knows? We're gonna try our best. But that means that for this week on Thursday, we were supposed to play Stardew Valley because it's been 2 weeks now. But I'm gonna just be doing Super Metroid again on this Thursday because when I'm out of town all of next week and with only my laptop and not a capture card or any of the consoles, Stardew Valley is gonna be the easiest thing for me to play. So pretty much like all next week is gonna be Stardew Valley streams as best as I can manage it because again, hotel Wi-Fi, not 100% sure what the setup is gonna be yet. So yeah, that's that. So it kind of affects Thursday's stream, but only just like switching what game we're gonna be playing, and then all next week, like I said, gonna be Stardew Valley, which will be fun. It'll be a nice cozy thing to do for a little bit, have a bit of a break from Twilight Princess. But then the following week after that, I already had a trip planned to go visit my mom, so I will be out of town for that week as well. And it's going to be probably harder to stream just because I'll probably be doing activities with my mom and stuff during the day. So TBD whether or not a stream would happen that week. I'm not 100% ruling it out, but I honestly have no clue what that week will bring. We're kind of just like playing things by ear and doing whatever we feel like we want to do. So there's definitely going to be some hiccups to things as far as like, you know, consistent schedule goes. So we'll just have to take things as it comes for that week. But I mean, we still got time before then. We have all of this week, we have all of next week, which I'm hoping to stream, like I said, off the hotel Wi-Fi. And so then it's like the third week from now, I guess, where there might be no streams, but we'll see what happens. We'll see. So yeah, that's the update on that. I believe I've already updated my stream schedule for this week and next week on Twitch, so you guys will be able to look at that if you need a reminder of anything I've said today. Thank you for giving Carolines a shout out, by the way. Speaking of which, oh my god, it's been almost 10 minutes and I haven't done my hydrate or stretchies yet. That's so bad of me. Affiliate anniversary asterisk. Since that would be when you first got the ability to have emotes and bits. Yeah, I don't know. I just don't really remember when that is. It's not would that be different than when you officially became an affiliate? Or are you saying those are the same thing? Like you become an affiliate and then you automatically get emotes and bits? I don't know. I think that's how it works. I think they should be the same day. But also maybe I only wrote down on my calendar the day that I started streaming and not the day that I became affiliate. I'm not sure. The record high for tomorrow is 83. Wow. Good luck, Ely. I'm sorry that you have to survive without your AC with those temperatures. And also Trapper Scout, hello, welcome in. How's it going, funny lady? Not bad. How are you doing, Scout? Like, you've had an okay day. Don't know why, but you slept for hours this afternoon. Ooh, you probably needed rest, Light. Oh, I'm glad you got some time to sleep. Didn't get a whole lot done, but you were happy with what you could get done. Good. Tomorrow you really need to clean Suskies and Ghost's tank, as well as the guppies. You're full of babies again. Oh my gosh, all the little fishies. Gonna need to swap out the old guppies for new males soon. They're so pretty. Glad you managed to keep the black and silver blue traits in them. Oh. Well, if you take any photos after cleaning, Light, that would be really cool to share. All's well, it just feels like something will go wrong, you know, only a bit. Aw. It is a stressful thing, I'm sure, to clean their tanks. Like, it's so much work and, like, the fish are kind of out of their normal environment for a while. But I know you're going to do a good job. You've been doing such a good job taking care of all the fish. You have so many fish, but, you know, I think they'll do really, really well under you, so I'm sure it's going to be okay. But yeah, sending you lots of love, Light. Not a rant either. That's just telling us how you're doing, Light. That's not a rant. Oh my goodness. Paper King with 73 there for you today. Very relaxing and good for outside stuff. Nice. Did you go for a little walk outside, or what did you end up doing? Let's see if I can't get a little bit started here. 2 weeks. I know, 2 weeks of just like a little bit of weirdness though, not 0 streams, so it'll be okay. Like, wish you had a small little bumblebee hair slip or badge. Oh, that would be very cute. Like maybe right on the collar you could put a little bumblebee in the middle, and then what if the collar looked like its wings? Wait, that would be so cute. That would be really easy to do as well. You just put a little bumblebee shape in the center. I could add that myself if I remember to do it. That's the same dress that you had your villager wear for Easter? Yeah! For those who don't know, and might not have noticed, every single one of my outfits except for the Aurora dress are all outfits that you can have your villager wear in Animal Crossing. Because the clothes in there are so cute and detailed and stuff. There's so many outfits that I had my character wear in that game that I was like, dang, I wish I had these in real life. So it was a great place to get some inspiration. Oh, they're not clovers. They're oxalis? Oxalis. They look similar to clovers, heart-shaped, unlike clovers. Yeah, they are quite a bit more pointy at the bottom, aren't they? Oxalis and clovers are so pretty that you get very annoyed if people consider them like a weed. Oh, I thought you were gonna say people get them confused with each other, and I was like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. But yeah, I agree. I feel like the line between flower and weed is very made up, I guess. Like, I feel that unless you're told something is a weed, like, you wouldn't really know it. Like, I'm not really sure what makes something undesirable versus not. Like, maybe it's just how much it takes over your garden and makes it harder to grow other things. But some flowers that are considered weeds are actually very, very pretty. A Stardew week, yes. So that's the plan for next week, and like I said, hopefully it works out. I do feel that we got lucky last time when I was doing hotel streams. I remember like putting scuffed or like hotel Wi-Fi stream in every single one of the titles, and then just nothing went wrong, and I was like, wow, that was crazy. So we'll see how it goes. Super Metroid this Thursday seems awesome. You got the day off on Friday. Let's go. So that means that you can stay up late with us and help make sure I don't get lost. That's going to be perfect. We're sneaking to Japan again. Not this year, but Fran and I are making plans for next year. So we'll see. Fingers crossed it works out, but we've been dying to go back. So yeah, hopefully we can make it happen. Can always post, yeah, you can always post images in the Discord as well if there's something you're dying to share. It seems like the permit thing is being a little bit iffy of whether or not it works, but I don't know. That's all on Stream Elements end. I don't have anything to do with that. The one above was the Oxalis corniculata, and this one that you have in your bedroom is called Oxalis triangularis. Okay. Whoa, that one is so pretty. The purple color on it. Oh my goodness. I love that. Wow. I've never even seen these flowers before. They're so, so pretty. Okay, so game-wise, if people need a refresher, we have restored power to this thing. What's it called? It's like Divine Rod or something. I forget what. Back minus. It is Dominion Rod. I was kind of close. So we've restored power to that. It can now bring statues to life, I believe, in this world, but only certain ones that have like. So you see the glowing bit at the end of this? I guess that's kind of like a soul that you put into the statues. So they need to have like a hole in their chest to like as a place for the hole to go in, or for the soul to go into. So only statues with that feature seems like what are the ones that we can interact with. So then the next thing in the story is that we're trying to get to the heavens because that's where the last piece of the Twilight mirror is. Hold on, that's the wrong button. Twilight mirror. That's where the last piece of this is. But seemingly to get up there, there is a particular statue that we have to interact with, and I don't know if it's gonna like open a door. It's kind of confusing, so we'll have to see. But we got marked on our map, so now we want to go here. All these red dots signify where one of the statues are, and there's multiple of them around the world. And we don't know which one is the proper one that we have to activate, so I'm gonna check these out one by one, and hopefully we'll find the one that we need to get to. Let's see. Kate, you missed what I said about your speedrun. I might have missed your message about the speedrun, Kate. I'm sorry. If you want to send it again, go for it. And now you're here to answer any questions I have about it or react to comments. So maybe it works out a little bit better this way. I don't know. Had some hammock time today? Oh, that sounds so lovely, Yuli. It was quite nice out. Amazing. Oh, I'm glad that everybody got to have some time outdoors in the sun. Set up new boundary lines for a volleyball court. Heck yeah. The original rope you were using was hard to see in the grass. Was it green or something? I'm glad you got it swapped out then. Yeah, I keep saying, like, I feel every weekend, oh, I hope Fran and I get to play some volleyball. I hope we get to play some volleyball. And then it just doesn't end up working out. Like, we usually end up going for a bike ride instead. And I'm always like, okay, one day bike ride. The next day we'll do some volleyball. But then, like, this past weekend, it was just that it started getting really cold and windy on the Sunday. And so we didn't end up doing it. So hopefully next time there's warm weather and I'm here on a weekend, we can do it. But like the next few weekends I'll be out of town, so. Oh right. Okay, so when I bring them to life, I move them around, but I actually have no idea. I don't think I'm supposed to bring them anywhere. I think I'm supposed to just do whatever this is. We'll see what it does. Your trips are why we're taking a break from anime night? Yeah, that's part of it. I think it's like we usually do take a break from like our standard anime nights between shows, but we usually do like movies or something instead. But yeah, I think it'll just be a little bit too hectic to try and make sure that gets scheduled in on top of streams while I'm out of town. So yeah, unfortunately, no anime night tonight just because I don't know. I guess I'm being lazy this week, but the next 2 weeks are because I'm out of town. Yeah. All right, we found a sky character. A missing part of the word in the ancient sky book has been restored. There are still other missing characters. Oh, okay, so maybe I misunderstood. The nerd researcher guy that's helping us with this temple, he said there's like some special phrase that you say to open the portal or something like that. I thought that we had already helped him learn what that was, but maybe not. Maybe we're finding the missing characters to be able to read that sentence. Who knows? We'll just keep chugging along with the statues here. So next portal. Hopefully they're all conveniently next to portals like this. Also did some testing about strats for the next stretch in Super Metroid. Oh, thank you so much. That was very helpful, Bugs. I appreciate that. All right. I'm just clicking through some of the redeems here that we've had. I don't think I still ever did stretchies. Oh no. Oh, welcome in, Van. How's it going today? Good to see ya. All right, let me do some actual proper stretchies. All right. And keep catching up with chat because I am ever behind. We'll probably say just how quickly it grows and resilient the plant is for whether or not they're weeds. I guess so. But I don't know. I feel like sometimes a quick growing plant is something that's desirable. Like bamboo can be very desirable, and that's one of the quickest growing plants there is. So it still feels a little wishy-washy to me, but that's probably part of the definition for sure. Where is this statue? Dandelions are pretty, but they're unbelievably quick to spread and grow. Yeah, that's like one of the main ones that comes to mind when I think of weeds that I'm like, does this count as a weed? Like, it's a flower. But I think that just because we've thought of it as a weed for so long, people don't find it a flower that's pretty. But I don't know. They're pretty magical as a kid, right? With the seeds and everything. Really, Link? God darn it. Utter weed is a construct. See, that's what I'm saying. Weeds are constructs. Some things grow very big and are ugly and suck all the nutrients out, yes, but for most other weed, it's an overreaction. Like some people consider dandelions weeds. Yeah, or I think I've heard like morning glory called a weed as well, but I think that flower is really pretty. Oh no, that's not what I meant to do. Fudge. I wanted to press this button. What is that? Do I have to shoot a bomb arrow up there? Is that the statue that I'm trying to go after? I have no idea, but I'm gonna try a bomb arrow real quick. Put this on there. Or maybe it's supposed to be a grappling hook thing. Oh no, I did the wrong thing again. Shoot! This, and then that. There we go. Come on, please. It's gonna blow up in my face. Okay, this is looking wrong. I think I gotta try grappling hook. Okay. How did you miss both times that I said something about the speedrun? I said I didn't see anything about the speedrun! I don't know anything about the speedrun, Kate, I'm sorry. I feel like I've maybe been skipping more messages today than usual. I don't know. Because I also missed, like, Ely had said something about hummingbirds. I am not equipping this properly. What's going on? And I think, who was it? Vixen was saying something about the dentist, and I only, like, caught these things from, like, people responding to the chats and not from the chats themselves. So I don't know. I'm kind of doing worse today than usual. Yeah, the Dominion ride. I forgot what it was called. Oh, that's a bug. Huh, okay. Well, we can grab that real quick, I guess. I hate that Link gets in the way. Lock. His head is so often in the way of... It's right underneath me. There we go. Of what I'm trying to aim at. Ooh, a phasmid. I didn't... Is that the proper name of a stick bug? I did miss the messages, yes. Kate, you think your brain has a weird block on that audio? I think my eyes have a weird block on that text. I can't tell you why. You're not going crazy. No, it's my fault. It's definitely my fault. It couldn't be in here, right? Let me open the map. Yeah, the line is usually how much the plant spreads. That's why the mint family is medicinal. Pretty flowered and great for pollinators, but because it spreads like crazy, it can be considered an invasive weed. The line between flower and leaf isn't very definite. Yeah, flower and weed. I think I said leaf. Not even leaf, leaf. Okay, this seems like something I don't want to get into right now. I want to stay focused, but I don't know where this stupid statue is. The other one was so obvious. Kate, your day was okay. You've been trying not to doom scroll, yeah, and only look at election polls. Yeah, because there's an election in Canada today. Decided to stream a speedrun of Hat in Time. It was 80%, which means you can finish the game as soon as you get all the time pieces required, 25 to beat the game. Took you 2 hours and 20 minutes. That's really fast, it sounds like, which is decent for a first attempt. And with very few speedrun techniques, yeah. I mean, how long did it take you to beat the game normally? I feel like 2.5 hours is crazy. Is this another bug? No, just a bright spot on the ground. That was weird. I don't know what I saw. Paper King, you remember your league played in pouring down rain one day because you were sick of getting rained out? Went awfully. And you had so much fun laughing about it. Aw. Sounds like it was maybe worth it the one time. But also that maybe you learned your lesson. Okay. Where in the heck is this thing? Feel like... Is it above me or something? Maybe it's on top of this wall right here. Or, is that it? That looks like a statue. Okay. So we found it, but I gotta get rid of these guys first. Today, Monday boss. Huh? Monday boss? Tonight? I don't know what Chibi's talking about. I'm sorry, Chibi. No! I can't lock onto him, he's too far away. Okay, good. Now he can stop bothering me. And I can hopefully get around to this guy who is very sneakily hidden. Did you mention that you voted today? No! Good job, Chibi! Yay! I sadly cannot vote in elections here because I am a permanent resident, not a citizen. So, good job to everybody who's exercising their rights. Oop. Oh. Okay. Alright, here we go. There we go. Ben, doing okay, just getting ready for bed because you're super sleepy right now. Aw. Well, hope that the bedtime routine goes okay. And it's nice of you to come in and say hello even though you're feeling so sleepy. Morning Glory is a vine, and that will definitely spread quick, but it can also do property damage. Oh, yikes. Like, if it grows on your house or something like that. I've never heard of Morning Glory doing property damage. I've heard of it, like, smothering plants, kind of, because they can grow on trees and stuff. So I was thinking of maybe doing these ones last, but maybe I should just do them now, because the next technique is in Castletown, it looks like. So maybe I should head there real quick. Vixen, your favorite weed/flowers are moonflowers. They're like reverse morning glories where they bloom in the early evening. Oh, that sounds so pretty. I love that idea. Also, that morning glories have an opposite flower to them is such a cool concept as well. I really like that. I've never heard of those flowers. Those sound pretty, yeah, don't they? They're also very delicate. Oh. Can you post another flowers for comparison? Oh, sure, Hudderskog. Said no anime tonight, but we... Oh, sorry, I meant tomorrow. That's what you mean. Yes, I meant no anime night tomorrow, but it's still like I'm being lazy this week about it, I guess. Does this yellow dot not appear on... Okay, maybe it's not technically in Castletown. Maybe I can't technically get to this guy right now, I'm not sure. Let's see. Will not get timed out for the next 60 seconds. Proceeds to get timed out. I don't know what happened. Oh no. Oh, it's because... Interesting. So you posted a second link. The first one went through. It got mad at the second one. I'm assuming you sent the second one within 60 seconds. But maybe it means like you get one link within that 60 seconds? That's so weird. I don't know. Thanks for your patience with it all, Utterskog. I'm not sure how it all works. Alright, are these doors gonna be open? I don't think we've ever seen these doors open, but I see our wolfy friend here. Oh boy. Yeah, we've never looked at this before. Very creepy. Alright. Teach me your ways, Wolfman. Morning Glory and other vines can cover fences and structures. The less sturdy structures can struggle with the weight over time, but it also can grow into cracks. Okay, that makes a lot of sense. And do damage. You weren't quick enough. That's okay. I can still access the links. It depends on if I guess you were more interested in me specifically seeing them or if you want everybody. So I'm sure Chibi can help you get permitted again, but I guess we should do like one link per permit command because that's so weird that it didn't let you put in multiple even though you had a 60-second time frame. But I'm seeing the first one is a very spiky looking dandelion, kind of scarier than I usually picture them. Must be a different variety. Oh, the second one is like a thistle. Oh my god, I hate thistles so much. Or no, not thistles. It was a stinging nettle. So I had never been around those before. But then I was in England for a summer, and where I don't know if they're throughout all of England, but at least where I was staying, they had stinging nettles, and I don't know, they grow very close to the ground, so it can be kind of hard to see them. And I brushed past them, so they kind of like pricked my ankle or whatever, and it just felt like the nettles were in there for days, and that part of my leg was just painful and kind of itchy for days, and I was like, wow, this sucks. So yeah, I'm glad that I don't have those around where I live. They're definitely no fun. I would consider those a weed because they're a pest to me personally and want to do me harm. And boss because you're a streamer. Oh, I'm your boss, Chibi, that's what you're saying. You're a streamer that I'm a streamer that you mod for. Gotcha. Since I made it to the bottom of chat, I'm gonna go ahead and turn slow mode off here. Ben, when you last played this game, you cleared Arbiter's Grounds. Ooh, nice. That's like the first real temple area. Well, not real temple. The first three are also real ones, but the first temple after running into Zant. So that's good progress. North America has stinging nettles too. They can be used for tea, noms, and medical use. I literally have never seen them anywhere in North America, so I don't know, like, if there must be specific locations, I guess, that they grow in. But luckily I have not run into them, and I hope that I don't. We meet again. There are but a few hidden skills left for me to teach you. I have warned you of this before, but if you fail to execute the hidden skill I'm about to teach you, your life may be forfeit. Do you still wish to master this skill? Why would I ever say no? You just said, if I don't master this skill, I might die. Why would I then be like, nah, don't teach me the skill, actually? But before we begin, I must test you to ensure you have mastered the last secret I taught you, the mortal draw. Now then, come at me. I actually don't remember what this one was, but I know it wasn't too bad. Oh, this was the one I don't... Yeah, I do nothing. And then once it gets close enough, it will tell me. Right? It's like, don't even Z target, basically. Oh, you cannot strike unforeseen unless you sheath your... Oh, I can't even have my sword out. Okay, whoopsies. Draw! There we go. Yeah, that one's super easy. I like that one a lot better. And then the previous one we learned where I had to like roll around behind him and hit with the proper timing. I was awful at that. You want to say they grow near fresh water. You had some run-ins when you were a kid. Oh no, definitely best to wear long trousers. Poor little baby Ely. I was, I think in my early 20s the first time I experienced it, and that was not fun. I can't imagine as a poor little kid. Ben, TBH, clearing Arbiter's Grounds is the furthest that you've ever gotten in this game. Oh, I don't want to give you spoilers then if you're planning on going further. Hope to get further in the game and maybe even beat the game. You got this. You definitely can do it. But yeah, we're for sure further than Arbiter's Grounds. So yeah, feel free to shield your eyes from anything you do not wish to see. The back slice. Is that the one that I'm talking about? Trapper Scout? Maybe. But yeah, I did not like that one at all. And I had to try it against actual enemies too, and it just did not go well. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my lost art. Very well. My sixth hidden skill is the jump strike. Let it be hewn into your mind. Okay, this one won't care if someone removes it because you think it's generally considered very ugly. All this poor flower. Or is this the weed again? This is the, okay, the dandelion and the, whoa, the second thistle looks so cool though. Saunchus asper. So that's the very spiky looking dandelion. But if someone removes dandelions, daisies, or oxalis, you'll be like, why? The pink stingy thing can be considered annoying, but there are some very pretty, like those, yeah, the bluish looking ones. Those look super, super cool. Don't touch them though, probably. You got told not to wear shorts, also not to go in the tall grass. It was definitely your fault. Gotta learn by experience sometimes, I guess. Still would not be a fun time. You love nettle herbal tea. It tastes good. I don't know if I've actually ever tried a nettle herbal tea. One of the basic sword techniques is the jump attack. It inflicts great damage, but none would call it effective against multiple foes. To perform the jump strike, prepare jump attack, but focus power in your blade. The surge the blade releases can strike all enemies around you. Okay, so it's gonna be a very slow attack, it sounds like. This is the jump strike. Lock on with Z, then press and hold A until just the right time to release your strength. Okay, I love one where I'm just pushing buttons and not using motion controls. Oh, but he said, didn't he say not good against multiple enemies, or did he say it is good against multiple enemies? Oh no. You must lock on with Z, then press A to focus. Oh, okay, maybe it was the opposite. Maybe he said it was good against multiple enemies. I am very good at reading things opposite of what they actually said, so now I have no idea what it was. Impressive. Do not forget the timing for releasing the power you just felt. The sixth hidden skill, the jump strike, has been passed on. Oh boy, we did it on the first try at least. Ben, don't really care about spoilers because you watched your brother play through the game back when you weren't allowed to play. Oh, fair enough. I guess that makes sense. There is but one hidden skill left for me to pass on to you. You are already endowed with the strength required of the hero. Do you not already feel the courage granted by this strength as it guides you step by step towards your true enemy? Believe in your strength. Continue to push forward unflinchingly and without straying from your path. May we meet again. All right, one skill left. We are getting towards the end of this game, which is exciting. Like, we're not at the end game yet for sure, but we're on our way. Is this? Oh, it's the doors. I was like, is this not the direction I'm supposed to go in? Backslice is the most useful technique in the game. It's too bad that I'm awful at it then, because that means it is not useful to me. Hi. Ben, head into bed. Gonna go to sleep and lurk now. Have a great stream. Thank you so much. I hope you sleep well. It sounds like you definitely do need the rest. But it was good to see you today, Ben. And good luck with the rest of your Twilight Princess playthrough. It's not even spiky. The thistle? It can't harm you. It just looks spiky, but it looks like a monstrous dandelion. Wait, the first one or the second one? Because the first one that you sent definitely looks scary and like it could hurt me for sure. But the second one, I feel like I could see that being softer. Like it looks very spiky, but you touch it and it's actually like pretty giving. Watching Aurora is making you want to play. Everybody should play. Just whatever version makes you most happy. Makes you the most happy is the one that you should play, but if it were up to me, I would not recommend the Wii version. Okay, it looks like both of them are going to be on this path. That's interesting that there's two. Also, is this a bug? Have I caught it before? I don't know. I'm just going to tank some arrows while I catch this. A butterfly. I don't know that I have caught it. You know what? I should go back to Agnes while we're near the castle because I am trying to get 600 rupees. That looks like a Poe. If I can see it from far away, I always think it's a bug first, but if you can see it from that far, it is a Poe. And indeed, I do see a lantern. Oop, not that button. No, I pressed the wrong thing. Gosh darn it. Don't just spam A when you're choosing to transform. There we go. Oh, that one was super easy. Easy peasy. Oh no, the first one looks spiky, but it isn't. Just an illusion. You wouldn't touch the blue one though. Literally, I thought it was the opposite. The blue one looks like one that you would want to touch because it's just so pretty. Wait, so that very, very scary one actually doesn't hurt? Even after you're telling me this, that it is just an illusion, I'm like, nah, that one's definitely gonna hurt me. It looks so pokey. That's crazy. Alright, so there's supposed to be a couple... Oh, that's a chest up there. And there's supposed to be a couple statues around here. How do you think I get to that chest? I wish I had a little glider in this one. I don't know why you don't get a Deku Leaf or a glider or something here. Yeah, that's me. Always just spamming buttons. My bad. That ain't gonna do it. I don't think I can do a longer jump since all of his jumps are automated. Okay, let's do statues first and then we'll figure out how to get up there. The blue one is the same species as the pink one that I hated. Yeah, but the blue color looks so much cooler. And also, as I think, aren't thistles and nettles different? Or maybe not? I don't know. What is the difference between a thistle and a nettle? Because I don't like stinging nettles, but I thought that the pink one you sent was a thistle. Oh, I'm gonna have to figure out how to get up here to access this as well. I wonder, maybe, actually, this could be my bridge between them. See, he can go right here, and then we'll move him to the other side as well. If we can, there's a lot of rubble in the way, so it might be that it cannot. Thistles and nettles are definitely different plants. Okay, so the pink one that you sent earlier, Utterskog, what was that one? Because I guess I don't technically know the difference. I just know that the stinging nettles hurt me, and I don't remember if there's a blossom on them or not. That's the thing. And I will admit that I am picturing the pink flower as a nettle mostly because of Viva Pinata. That is what the nettles look like in that game. So I don't have any experience with them in real life. Right, we've got another character. I'm gonna guess that no matter what order that you do these in, you're always gonna end up, like, the last one that you go to is gonna be what gets you to the heavens, because it seems like there's no right or wrong statue. They're just giving you more hidden characters, or whatever they're saying. Unknown characters, I guess, to help you get to your path. Okay. I think right there is gonna be good, hopefully. Thistles tend to be in drier climates than nettles, you think? Okay. And Utter says, yes, thistles. Chardon in French, such different words, yes, are the pink spiky ones and purple spiky ones. Nettle is just like boring salad that stings. Okay, then I think... Oh, come on. I think for me then, I would say that thistles are cool and nettles are not. You've seen more thistles in open fields, but nettles usually in forests. Okay. So are thistles... They can also be pokey though. They just don't hurt you the same way that a stinging nettle does. Gotcha. An orange rupee. Ugh, I definitely let my herbal tea steep too long. It is a little strong. I have this idea in my head that herbal teas are impossible to over steep, but definitely have proved that wrong to myself today. That's okay. I'll finish it still. I don't know where this other statue is. Maybe it's further up the hill, I guess. They're just pokey, but they don't... Like, they poke you and it hurts as you're getting poked, but it doesn't, like, leave an impression on you for days. I don't think this is getting me around. Well, maybe it is getting me around to the other one. Hold on. Ah, yes. Okay, so I do have to go around. They look super close on the map when you're zoomed out. It's just because the symbols that they put are so big for the markers. Is that another Poe over there? Or is that just a regular enemy? I think it's a regular enemy. Oh, it's one of those little dudes that has the metal armor on. The little guys, the little piggy dudes where you have to hit their butts. I think it's one of those guys, and his armor is glinting in the moonlight. Nettle is very cool to drink, though. You think it's very, very small needles. Wait, cool to drink? I thought you were saying that... Oh, no, you were saying nettle tea, not thistle tea. Right, thistle would probably be awful, but so nettle is okay though. Cool to drink as in like, oh, that's neato, or cool as in like cooling effect like mint somehow. Okay, so I believe we're looking for something around here. That's looking mighty suspicious. Yeah, what are you, huh? Or are you just a rock that we're supposed to explode? Oh, this is just a rock. But I'm sure we can do this. Nettles have like a tiny structure that causes welts similar to a bee sting. Oh, yikes. Okay, well that doesn't sound fun either. How were you able to just drink nettle tea then? Why is it fine? I guess the blossom itself is okay, is that why? Oh, there he is. Just as the sun is coming up too. Ah, got it. I saw that chest over there as well. I'm imagining we're gonna use this guy again to help us get up, but I don't know how to get on top of this. A new puzzle and conundrum. Maybe we... No, we can't even get up here to jump over. Interesting. I don't think the thing can move while I'm on top of it. So I don't really know. This is a puzzle. Puzzly puzzle. In Zelda, no less. What's up with that? It goes away with boiling water, but you've never made it. Okay, interesting. Nettle is good for noms and tea sips. The things are used for medicinal purposes. It's very healthy. Nettle has a lot of iron. Oh, maybe I should be drinking nettle tea then. You think they scrub the nettle a little bit before selling it to remove the microscopic needles. You can put your hand in the tea bag and remain untouched. Gotcha. So yeah, that makes sense. There must be some kind of processing thing that they do to make it safe for consumption. Okay. Is there something somewhere, like a box that I'm supposed to push? Blade, hello, welcome in. How are you doing? Happy affiliate anniversary, thank you. I was trying to figure out if that was the real date or not, if today's the real date, because Kate was telling me that apparently Twitch can be off, but I don't know. I'm probably gonna have to dig through my email to find record of when my affiliate anniversary is. I thought I had it in my calendar, but I couldn't find it. But yeah, how you doing, Blade? Ely, you want to say nettle stings were used for pain management back in the day? But nettle stings hurt. Is it just, like, supposed to distract you, I guess, from the other pain that you're feeling? Because now there's a new painful sensation? I don't understand. Hi, Sir Yogurt Brain. Yes, welcome in, Blade. Fire Blue Vixen, that'll suck. You stepped on them barefoot. Oh my god, no. However, nettle tea helps with allergies, so there's that. Oh, I hadn't heard that before. But I also know basically nothing about nettle tea, so I guess I'm not surprised. That's really cool if it actually helps with allergies. But yeah, I just brushed against the nettles and like I said, it was painful for days. So I can't imagine if you fully step on it and like put pressure. Oh my god, I'm so sorry that happened to you. Nettles hurt but also cause some numbness, maybe? Maybe, definitely not an expert. Me either. And I'm assuming that if it's not practice that's used that commonly, maybe it like didn't have the best effects. And it sounds like there's stuff that works way better now, I'm sure. Okay, so Blade, we're working on getting all these statues, like checking out all these statues, and I just moved this one out of the way. This is our fourth one. So basically all the red dots on the map right now, we've been to all of them, but I haven't figured out how to get up there yet. This guy's too tall for me to get up on, so I don't know. I don't know what to do. Am I supposed to bring like other statues all the way over here? I don't know how that would help. There used to be boxes here on the bridge at one point, but I don't think they're still here. Yeah, I gotta figure this out. Have I been getting the chests too? Well, the last one I got a chest. If there's a chest at all of them, then I don't think so. We did collect 2 bugs, by the way. So I think we're really, really close to hitting our 600 rupees to be able to buy the suit of armor. Because should be able to trade those in for a chunk of change with Agatha. How the heck do you get up here? I'm definitely open to input from chat, but although I think I just figured it out. Never mind. But I don't know how to get to the chest yet. I'm assuming this is gonna have to get placed more, maybe like that. Okay, let's see if that works. Cause I spotted this when I was far away. Oh, I have to drop from here. I see. Ow, this is not gonna help me get this guy then. Put that away, get this out. I think it was about like right there or so. How the heck do I get the chest though? I might have to move it a little forward. Oh, nice. There we go. I wonder if I can move the statue while I'm still up top. Like maybe move it to the right or to the left a bit. I guess it would be to the right from Link's perspective. The statue puzzles are all self-contained. Okay. Got it. I think the chest only had rupees in it, right though, Blade? It's nothing like that crazy important. Okay, I'm gonna try... I think I'm gonna stand over here, and then I'm gonna try doing that, and see if we can't. No, I think I could have made it. No, I just did a bad job with my jump. Okay, I'm gonna try this again. Somebody let me know if it's not the right thing, because, you know, then I'm wasting my time, but I feel like this could work. Let's see. Ely, Google says stinging nettles, urtica, I shouldn't have tried, but now I have to follow through. Dioica have been used traditionally for pain management, particularly for musculoskeletal pain and joint pain. All right, this gotta go forward a bit. Studies suggest that rubbing nettle leaves onto painful areas or taking nettle supplements can reduce pain and inflammation. I feel like those two things are so different. Rubbing the physical leaf on your skin versus taking a supplement that you swallow. How could those have the same effect? The pain relief is thought to be due to the chemicals in the nettle, including histamines and serotonin, which can reduce pain by stimulating pain neurons. Reduce pain by stimulating the pain neurons. I feel like that's confusing to me, but I suppose somebody figured it out that it could work. Okay, move it a little bit closer. Let's see if we can do this. Go, go! Oh, come on! He just bounced right off of it. Why doesn't he grab on? Is it because I had something in my hand? I didn't put my stupid staff away? Is that why? That's really dumb if that's the case. I don't think I've had issues with that before in this game. Like, can't I jump with my sword out and still grab onto the ledge? Why would it be any different? Why would it be any different with this stupid Dominion rod? I don't get it. Every statue has a chest you can only reach with said statue. Oh, well then yeah, we definitely missed it on the first two because I did not notice any chests nearby. I don't know if I will go back though, Blade, because I've already been to those ones. Plants can be so scary, yes. Especially the ones that make your skin more sensitive to UV light. Oh my god. And then you get like sunburns and stuff, wouldn't you? Giant hogweed is very dangerous, for example, because if it touches you during daylight, it won't sting you, but you'll get severely burnt from the sun. Jeez. Do you think that... Oh, hold on. I want to undo this. Do you think that other animals besides people figure out these associations? Because I kind of feel like I'm sort of dumb when it comes to these things. Like, I feel that if nobody told me, hey, taking this pain medicine is what got rid of your headache, I'm not sure that I would figure it out. Like, if I didn't know that you could have caffeine withdrawals and that a symptom of that is headache, like if I hadn't learned that separately, I bet you I could have been having caffeine headaches for like my entire life and not have a clue why it was happening. So maybe this is like kind of self-centered to say, but like if I can't figure it out, how does an animal then figure it out? And then like how would the plant's defenses work? Which me saying this out loud makes it sound like, yeah, probably I'm just being kind of silly for not figuring it out. Link is only good at grabbing ledges at very specific angles. Am I doing this properly then? What do you guys think? I think one or two of them have pieces of heart. You can't grab the ledge on statues, so this is never gonna work. Well, not never. I guess maybe if I get it closer to me. Oops. I can't believe you can't grab the ledge on statues. That's the silliest thing I've ever heard. Okay, but I think hopefully this is gonna work. Come on, Link. Yay, I did it. Oh my god. Only took so many tries. Lesions take about a week to heal, then scars or dark spots may appear on the skin and remain visible for several years. The affected area may also remain sensitive to light for several months. Dang. That sucks. Oh my god, that was a lot of rupees. Wait, so now I can't even go to Agatha because then I'll probably waste some of the money that I get from her. I have to get my 600 rupees and then go talk to her. Shoot. Should we just... I don't really want to look around. Zoom out. Back where I was already, but I guess we could. I guess. See if we can find some chests. Utter, stimulating the pain neurons doesn't shock you, to be honest, since pain is just a signal that's different than touch to protect us. I guess playing with it is like unplugging and plugging the Wi-Fi when there's an error. You're like, let me plug in this other thing and see if that does anything good. Man, I'm so glad that such smart people exist when it comes to medical things so that I don't have to worry about that stuff. Like, I definitely want somebody just to tell me what to do. Nature in general is scary. Honestly though, yes. So scary. I feel like as a kid, I was much more like carefree when it came to nature. Like specifically, I guess I'm thinking of the beach. Like I used to be so carefree playing in the ocean and not caring at all. And now I'm like, what if I run into a jellyfish? What if I step on a crab? What if there's like a drop off and I can't see it and I'm just like in the ocean? Like I just freak out about everything. Are you sure there's a chest everywhere, Blade? Because this one, I mean, there wasn't a puzzle even to get to where the statues thingy is underneath it. Like you just walk straight on. So maybe only some of them have chests. Because otherwise, Sir Whale, hello, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? How was your stream? I don't even know, what game are you on now, Sir Whale? We gotta get this man a shouty out so I can see what he was playing and so y'all can follow him. If you're not already, which that would be a crime on my channel, so hopefully that's not the case. Ah, Super Monkey Ball 2, nice. How's that going, Sir Whale? I've actually never played a Super Monkey Ball game before, although I know that they're very popular, or like at least looked upon with nostalgia. I don't know if they're still currently popular, but I think they were. But yeah, welcome everybody. I hope you had an awesome time with Sir Whale today. I appreciate y'all being here for the raid, but if anybody does need to head out right now, no worries at all. Make sure you're doing what you gotta do to take care of yourself. So if you need something to eat or drink or gotta take a break for a little while, no worries. But if you all do want to stay and hang out with us, we'd of course love to have you all here. We're playing some Twilight Princess today, working on my first playthrough of this game. We're a decent ways in. I think so we're doing some like in-between stuff right now, but I think we've got like one major temple left before we go to the final boss area, maybe? I don't know. So yeah. Let's see. We were talking about like medicinal plants and stuff before you guys came in, as well as plants that are the opposite and actively do harm. So let me just scroll back up and check some of those messages real quick to catch up with folks. Let's see. We know cats instinctually eat grass and plants if they have stomach aches. So animals are smarter than me, I guess, is what we have learned today. Yeah, giant hogweed looks like Queen Anne's lace, and both are really pretty flowers. I don't think I know what that looks like either. It's true that animals don't seem to get poisoned as much as us humans when we confuse mushrooms or plants. So maybe this is just like a human thing that we're not as good at it? Their noses and instincts seem better. Okay, so maybe it's not just me. I mean, obviously some people are way smarter, but maybe I'm not alone. Blade, the statues are a pain. Yeah, luckily we've done 2/3 of them. Like I said, I don't think there seems to be a chest around this one. Unless, like, is it up there and I just can't see it? Like, am I crazy? But I don't see a chest around Blade, so maybe it's like the majority of them have chests, but not every single one? You think animals have better senses about what they can and can't eat, and some plants that bother humans aren't going to bother all animals. Like spicy plants are made just so birds could nom them. Yeah. I remember after you told me the tip about putting the like spicy seasonings on birdseed to keep like squirrels and stuff away, and I mentioned that to my grandma. She just like wouldn't believe me that it wouldn't bother the birds. I'm like, yeah, it's spicy for the squirrels, but the birds are okay. And she's like, no, I don't want to hurt the birds. And I'm like, I promise, Grandma, I won't do that. So I don't think she ever actually ended up doing it, but I also don't think she minds too much feeding the squirrels a bit. You know what? I kind of am now feeling like maybe there is a chest like over here, because there's these gaps that I'm guessing I have to move the statue over to. So let's give it a go. Oh. Orangutans make lotion by chewing up certain leaves and rubbing it on their skin to soothe their muscles. Whoa, that's really cool. I've never heard that before. Animals are very smart. Yeah, definitely smarter than me, I think. Plants evolved to have caffeine to deter pests as well. Little did they know it would deter some pests, but definitely cause others to seek them out. Okay, so then I think this guy, we're supposed to bring it back around like this. Okay, so I can still jump while I'm guiding these guys. Wasn't sure about that. And then we'll put him right here, and now I can get across this way. All right, and hopefully, nice. All right, we found it. Thanks, Blade. That means there's one more. Oh, well, okay. No! That's really sad. I thought I was just gonna lose like 30 rupees or whatever. I forgot it just puts it back. That means I have to do this puzzle again. Oh no. I don't even know if I'm gonna remember that it's here. Shoot. That's true for if I go back and do this one now too. If it's a heart piece, yeah, I deserve that. If it's a heart piece, we can get it. But if it's money, we can't. We literally just can't get it. Oh no. So well, first off, here you were lurking, listening to the ocean hate. No, there's no ocean hate here. I just said I was scared. That's totally different than hating. Oh my goodness. That's slander. That's libel, Sir Whale. Oh no. I didn't know he was listening, you guys. Quick, keep covering for me. BRB in need of tea. All this talk of dandelion tea gave you a hankering. Aw, let's go, Yuli. I hope you enjoy. Okay, there was a cave over there that I chose not to go into. I wonder... Oh, Sir Will, thank you for the sub.
Over here talking smack about the ocean like I don't live in one. So serious, Sir Whale Gaming. No, I am now Hurt Whale Gaming. Cries.
No, Sir Whale! Oh my god, not the sub, just so that you can tell me how mean I am about the ocean. I'm sorry! There are some freaky stuff there. Not the whales, though. The whales are the cool part of the ocean. Although, if I met a whale in real life, even if it was, you know, a kind whale and not a killer whale or something, I probably would still be scared. Like, it's kind of hard to not be scared of something so huge. Okay, and I caught this already, right? I think this was the stick bug. I'm pretty sure. I'm gonna have to do it again, aren't I? Just because I don't 100% remember. I think this was the stick bug. Lock on. Put that away. Yeah, it's stick bug. Okay, but I don't think this is where the chest is, though. Chibi's also craving some tea. You should go have some tea too. Everybody needs tea. Better. You love how plants evolved to have defense capacities like caffeine to deter pests or pepper to get eaten by birds only, and then get their seeds popped out, or cacti to avoid being eaten. And then here comes along the human to just throw everything off. And then you have humans be like, OMG, I love coffee. OMG, pepper's so spicy. Yeah! I know, we're nuts. Doesn't make any sense. Or a random chompy boy, a camel, munching on a desert cactus. I mean, we eat cacti too. Okay, this is looking... Have I been here? I wonder if I've been here. Is this something to do with the second temple that we did? In the mountains? I don't really want to go in here. This looks like a lot to deal with. I'm just looking for one chest to see if maybe it has a heart piece. Reminds me of how holly works, or chilies. So they're so cool. How holly works. What do you mean by holly, Light? Utter, yes, the giant hogwood looks like a smaller flower, but thankfully you can't confuse the two because even though they look the same, the giant hogweed is giant, taller than men. Whoa, that is huge. And what did Ely say it looked like? Something lacy something? I forget. Birds' bodies completely lack the receptors that pick up on spicy chemicals. That's what I told my grandma. I guess it's hard to conceive of something that is just like not your experience. I don't know. Utter, you love that bell peppers are just big peppers, but they're not spicy because they have the same amount of spiciness, but it's more diluted in the fruit, and that's why the worst peppers in the world are so tiny. Yes. Well, I'm sure that some do have like a higher density of it, but I bet you that is why the bigger the pepper, the less spicy they are as well. I don't even remember. Oh, I do know where I found the statue. It was over here. I'm looking in the wrong place. I'm sorry. And that's the BS of Twilight Princess. You hate that mechanic. I would rather just lose the 30 rupees than to have to come back and search for that chest again. So it is pretty annoying. Alright, let's get our arrows out real quick because this guy will not stop. Oh. Oh no. I also have to aim quick enough because I can't lock on. He's too far away to have me lock on. Oh my god, this is so dumb. There we go. Jeez. Okay, so this one was here, but I also don't see... I have no idea where the chest would be for this one. Is it... I guess unless somebody knows where the chest is, I don't want to spend a lot of time looking around for it. I would rather just continue looking for the statues. Like if it's gonna be somewhere all the way up there and I'm gonna have to like navigate climbing this whole wall somehow. Not sure how into that I am. Your diary, today you cried until you made a new ocean. Oh, Sir Will! Not all the tears. Oh. Does it help if I say thank you again for the sub, Sir Will? I don't know what to do. I can't take it back. I was being honest that the ocean can be scary. I'm sorry. You'd love to swim with a manatee. Oh, Fran and I saw manatees in Puerto Rico when we were kayaking there before. I still was a little freaked out by them. I know that they're like the most gentle creatures that exist in, I don't know, water habitats, but still they're just like really big and they're still wild animals. So, and I don't know all the behaviors of manatees, but Fran will not stop teasing me about it because he wanted to get out of the kayak and go in the water with the manatee. I don't even know if that was allowed at the place that we were kayaking around, but I was like, no, just stay in the boat, just stay in the boat. And also I was worried that the manatee would bump into the boat, but that was not because I was like, oh, it's gonna be aggressive. It's because they're just so derpy and maybe it would just be like floating around and run into our boat or something and tip us over. I don't know, but they were very cute. Otto caused the great flood. Aurora caused the great flood confirmed. Oh my, no. To be thinking I'm over here causing a catastrophic flood. What the heck? The bigger the better. For flowers? You love the ocean, especially the salty smell of the breeze. I'm not saying I dislike the ocean. I love the ocean. I'm glad that it's there. I'm more cautious now swimming in it than when I was a kid. That's all. This would be the funnest level of petty. Funniest level of petty if you change your stream name for a day. That's too much work. Do you mean instead of Sir Whale, it would be like Aurora Hates the Ocean Gaming or something like that? I don't know, but I'm pretty sure if you change your Twitch name, if that's what you're talking about, unless you mean your stream title, I don't know. But if it's your Twitch name, you can't do it for a day. Okay, I can't find this chest. I don't know if I want to find this chest, so maybe we just go. Hey, Minook, welcome in. How's it going? I hope you're doing all right. Happy anniversary. Thank you. How's it going, Minook? What have you been up to? We're too big-brained for nature. Yeah, but like too big-brained in the sense that now, like, we don't think of the little things, I guess. I think I'm putting my tea right in the pathway of my Wiimote reaching the sensor bar, so I gotta find a different spot for it. Okay, we're gonna head to this one. Look at that, right in the desert. Easy peasy. Thank you for giving Minook a shout out. We already did the spaghetti cowboy part of the game. Yes, yes we did. I think that was last stream actually. We went back and forth, talked to not Impas in this game for some reason. But yeah, we got to do all of that. I didn't do too badly, but I definitely didn't take no damage. But, you know, we didn't die or anything, so I'll take it. Yes, you can eat cacti too, yeah! Like prickly pear fruit or even prickly pear racket. Oh, I got a peril. This better not be to go back, because I am already here. I'm probably not going to go back. I'm sorry if that's what the peril is. Didn't get the bridges statue. Oh, I already did that one, Blade. That was the first one that I did. And the chest is on the other end of the bridge. It's worth doing, not rupees. Ah, Blade! Why do we get a peril after I'm like partway running through the desert? I'm literally at the next statue when you're like, wait, go back to the other statue. I know there's a stream delay. I know that it's not just like Blade's reflexes 2 minutes later or whatever. We'll see. We'll see, Blade. I'll think about it. Let's see. Gotta scroll back up a bit. Oh yeah, we can eat cacti too, prickly pears, or even prickly pear racket, which I don't know what that means. But we have to remove the skin. The camel just doesn't care. What? Wait, so they eat the prickly part and everything, and that doesn't hurt them? They must have, oops, that's the wrong thing. They must have really strong stomachs and tongues, I guess. Just mouths in general, their gums and everything. Ah, I'm so bad at these controls. Oh, you're here. Okay, hello. I want it in the middle, I guess. Like there? Maybe? Something like that? Taking a break from editing. How is gaming going? Not bad. A little bit slow of progress, I guess I would say. These statues are a little tedious, but little by little we're getting there. This is number 5 of 6. But I am being requested to go back to a previous one because there was a chest there that I did not find. What if I only need one more heart piece though? Oh no, you can't be stuck. Oh, me jumping does not make this guy jump. That's really silly. Why not? Me jumping should make this guy jump. So I have to go all the way around the long way because of this, which means that I have to direct this thing while I'm on the platforms? I don't like that. This is kind of being a little rude, I think, to force me to do that. Well, let's see if we can do it. Okay, so I want it to move that way. So I have to get as far this way as I can. Try and reach it. I guess that's why it's shaped like this. Am I gonna have to do this in stages? Holy cow. Like, okay, now it stops moving. Now, where should we stand? I guess, oh, maybe like here. Bye. Oh, who's heading out? Bugs! Thanks for hanging with us tonight. It was good to see you. I hope you have a great rest of your evening. Oh no. I just jumped off the edge! But yeah, we'll see you later, Bugs. Good night, friend. Minogue, fun fact, dragon fruit trees are actually a type of cactus. So dragon fruit are cactus fruit. Oh, I did not know that. That is interesting. Huh. So does other cactus fruit look similar to dragon fruit, but maybe it's like smaller or something? Because dragon fruit is pretty big. I always thought of cactus fruit as kind of smaller. Put away. I like how I'm telling Link to put away his stupid Dominion rod and he's like, oh, you want me to roll into this wall and kick it? Okay. They just need different buttons to do different things in this game. Alright, let's see if we can do this without falling off, I guess. That would be ideal. Oh, Link! Oh my god. He does not have any chill. He just gets next to an edge and he's like, must jump as far as possible. Okay, we're gonna stand back a little bit. This is so annoying. I swear to God, if this one is 100 rupees, I'm gonna be very upset. I can't see. I think I need it to go more this way. No, it won't move more that way. Ugh. Is this as good as it's gonna get? Maybe? No. If it goes forward, then we can go to the left. Okay. move it this way and then this way. Okay, that's good. That's good. Oh my god, but this is only the second stage. I'm gonna have to do this another time. I just don't know if this is worth it. Your lucky male is resistant to arrows. Yeah, I was tanking a lot of arrows from that one guy back on the bridge, which apparently we're gonna have to go back to and do again. But I need to try one. They look so tasty. You want to grow one too? Not cactus fruit. Dragon fruit. I feel like dragon fruit has a pretty subtle flavor. Like it's sweet, but it's nothing like too strong. Like I feel that dragon fruit is kind of a hard flavor to describe because it isn't so strong of a flavor. But I would say like you still should try it. It's good. And like the seeds in it are pretty fun to crunch on. My friend swears that the pink flesh dragon fruit are stronger tasting than the white flesh dragon fruit. So, but usually dragon fruit that you find is the white one, and the red or pink flesh ones can be harder to find. So do what you can, but if you try one variety, you should definitely give the other variety a shot. They don't come from dragons? I know, isn't that just blasphemous, Chibi? How are you gonna call something dragon fruit when it doesn't actually come from dragons? Oh my god, this is gonna take a long while, isn't it? There's probably a better way to do this than what I'm doing, but it's all I got. Is it? Yeah, I gotta move it a little more forward to not get caught on this. I'm so scared to walk on this stupid thing too. Bro. Okay. Now, hopefully we can get it just right there. Okay. Hey, Paper King! Oh, thank you so much for the sub! What the heck? That's really sweet of you. I appreciate that. He's gonna have to put it away. It's gonna be 100 rupees and I'm gonna cry. Ah! I'm never coming back for this money. It doesn't deserve to be put in my wallet, okay? I've been watching Aurora for too long not to sub. Oh, thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. Let's see. Dang, I am getting behind on chat here, aren't you? Aren't I? Blade, this one you have to take the statue all the way across the bridge, but it's worth it. It's not rupees. The previous one, right? Okay, so you did tell me earlier. Have I not gotten to the part where you perilled yet? Oh my god. You know how you have a soft spot for derp? You love manatees so much. Maybe someday. I do hope that you get to meet one, Ely. I'm sure you would love them. You want to give him little nose scritches? Oh my god, that'd be so cute. Recently read we saw a colossal squid for the first time or something like that. We as in humanity. Yeah. I always get colossal squids and giant squids mixed up. I think that giant squids are bigger than colossal squids, and the only reason I'm saying that is because in my head I feel like colossal squids should be bigger than giant squids. Like, just the word colossal to me implies something bigger than the word giant, but I'm pretty sure it's the opposite. I think that giant is bigger for squid, and I don't know if we've seen either one or if I don't know, but if there is like more footage of it, or that like somebody saw one or something, I definitely would run and read about it. Those animals to me are some of the freakiest to think about, but also some of the most fascinating. All right, so I think Blade wants me to teleport back. I am also pretty sure that somebody probably warned me about that chest and I just am behind in chat. So let's go back here. This one he says is not rupees, so we should be okay to get this one. Thought that I would catch up with chat before I teleported away. I'm sorry, Blade. Blade was trying not to peril. And then it bit me in the butt. Under the racket or something. Oh, it was the cactus itself. Like the leaf, you can just peel it and eat it. Just like the fruit. Fresh ones because the old one ended up solidifying into a trunk. Oh, wait, so like the leaves are called rackets. Is that what you're saying? On cacti. And are you saying that like the base of it is kind of like solidified leaves? And yes, camels have very thick skin in their mouths apparently. That is so wild. Okay, let's see if we can kill this guy again. And yes, I am lucky that the male is resistant to arrows. Oh no. Ah, thank god. Okay, let's see if we can't do this for realsies. So Blade is telling me I gotta take this guy all the way across the bridge, which I'm fine with, since somebody told me that's what I have to do and I don't have to figure it out on my own. Let's see, the desert statue, is it worth it? Rupees, yep, somebody did warn me. Well, I practiced my problem-solving skills, I guess. Dessert statue sounds tasty. Oh, true, I only read it as desert statue, but it did say dessert statue. That would be like a chocolate model or something. I guess a chocolate bunny, like even from Easter, would be a dessert statue. Dragon fruit are delicious. Got a lurk already. No worries, Minogue. Thank you so much for the lurk. I know he probably can't hear me, but it was good to see him. I'm glad he was able to stop by. Oop. Awesome emote. Minogues, is that a goose? Getting an apple? Okay, I brought the thing here. Now what? Oh my god, there's probably extra enemies here because it's nighttime. I wish I could lock onto this guy. Oh, we got him. Nice. Alright, let me see. Link cannot jump up here. I'm pretty sure Link's arms could reach up there, but okay. He's really not gonna grab onto the ledge. Interesting. Oh, I see a ladder over there. Okay, I do just want to know what the heck I'm supposed to do. Maybe I need to have it. Oh, we saw a pig. Whoopsies. Ah, no, they boxed me in. Oh my god. Hold on. Oh my goodness! Kiwi, welcome in! Thank you for the raid! How you doing? Welcome! Were you playing some more Xenoblade today? How's it going, by the way? I hope you've been having a good time with that game. You were near the end, right? Let us know if you're getting close to beating it. I'm being attacked! Too many enemies around. Yeah, we're playing some Twilight Princess today, if y'all couldn't tell. Ooh! It is my first playthrough of this game, and we're trying to work on getting towards the last temple, hopefully. It's looking like I might only just reach the temple today. Not sure if we're going to be able to get started because I'm going so slowly. But yeah, welcome, Raiders. Hope y'all had an awesome time with Kibi. But if anybody needs to head out right now, Kibi especially, coming off your stream, definitely please do so. We always want to make sure everybody's taking care of themselves. So if you need to head out to get something to eat or get something to drink or even just take a break from your electronics for a little while, totally all good. But otherwise, if y'all want to stay and hang out with us, we'd love to have you here. And if anybody is not already following Kiwi, please go check her out. She is a very fun, kind streamer that is into retro things as well. Like I said, playing through Xenoblade Chronicles right now. So if that's your jam, definitely go check her out. Let me say hello. You finished the epilogue. Yo, let's go. That's awesome. How's Twilight Princess treating you? Like I said, a little slow. I don't know if you've played this game. I think you said you have. But we are currently working on getting this last piece of the Twilight Mirror. So we're trying to get to that temple. But in order to do so, we've been having to fiddle around with these statues. There's like 6 of them across the map. And I've done 5 of them so far, but apparently there's a chest around here somewhere that has a heart piece in it, so I'm looking for that before we get on to the next and hopefully last statue here. So yeah. How long did it take you to beat the game, by the way, Kiwi? What did you think of it? It's one of your favorites. Amazing. Yeah, I'm hoping to play it sometime. I think that I was going to go for the definitive edition as well. I think that's the one that you were playing. The first time somebody recommended Xenoblade to me, I was like, oh yeah, let me check out the game. And then I went to go like look at what game, you know, where do I get it or whatever. And then it's just like there's a gajillion different versions of Xenoblade Chronicles. And I was like, oh no, how the heck am I supposed to figure it out? But I'm guessing since you played what did I say, definitive edition or whatever, I'm assuming that would be one that's recommended to do. I just saw this little bug here. Let's see if we can, I think it's the other stick bug, which we already found the first one of. Pick up, pick up, pick up, pick up, there we go. Let's see, took you about a month. Oh dang, that is quite the game. Yeah, I think this one, what are we on, like day 17 today or something like that? What is that? I think we have definitely been playing this for over a month, so yeah, definitely one of the long ones as well. Let me scroll back up here. I was a little behind on chat before the raid. Standard Aurora stream shenanigans. So I'm just going to scroll back up to catch up with everybody. Paper King, just picturing a Poe randomly spawning and knocking Aurora off the platform when I finally get close to that chest. Oh my god. Yeah, we just spent a lot of time faffing around with a chest in the desert, only for it to contain a rupee, 100 value rupee, which means that I cannot pick it up because my wallet value right now is 600 and I'm at 532. So no more rupees for me. And yeah, I haven't even spotted the chest that is supposedly around here somewhere, but I think Blade is helping me out. So hopefully as I keep reading, I get more instruction. Utter, you like prickly pears? They're like watermelon, but actually good. My heart. I love watermelon. What do you mean like watermelon, but actually good? I mean, it does make me want to try prickly pears because if you think they're more flavorful than watermelon, like absolutely. But watermelon's so good already though. Okay, I definitely have to get over here somehow, but I'm failing to see how to do it with the statue. I don't know what I'm missing. Chibi, you should try dragon fruit. You always thought it looked cool. It does look super cool. I feel like that's one of the main things dragon fruit has going for it, since it doesn't have the biggest flavor, but it is so pretty. Definitive edition includes an epilogue DLC. Okay, so you vote that one. The other ones don't have the DLC. Okay, that's definitely good to know. You saw the ladder. Yes, the statue gets you onto the ladder. Just look down first and see what the area looks like. Oh, can I move it down there? That seems like the statue would be sad about falling into a pit, but I guess we'll see if we can try it out. I'm just gonna go behind it here. Oh, okay. Well, it really is that simple. But wait! Or not? I don't know. I was gonna say, Blade, you told me I cannot climb onto the ledge of it. Ah, we have to push it further. That's why. There we go. Okay. Hopefully that's close enough to where we need to go to get it, I mean. Oh my god. I guess I have to jump from higher up directly onto this thing since Link cannot grab onto the edge of the statue. It's so crazy. The statue deserves to be in the pit. Oh no, Blade. Well, dang it. For our fail there, you would have laughed. Oh my god. Okay, I'm gonna move this a little bit more this way. And then I guess I'm just gonna have to jump, like I said, straight from here onto it or something. Yeah, no. Does it have to be closer? Or am I supposed to jump from the lower ledge? I don't know. I think this should work though. Let's see. Also, I think I need to restart my headset because I stopped hearing the game audio. Oh. Alright, scrolling back up. So I am still behind. Oh, Jazz is here! I didn't even say hello to Jazz! Oh no, this is how behind I am. Jazz, how are you doing? I hope you had a good weekend. It's good to see you. Alright, we got game audio back. Good. Let's see. Ely, don't eat too much dragon fruit. It's known to cause tummy struggles in larger amounts. Really? I didn't know that. Link! Why is he not grabbing onto the ledge? Don't tell me that this statue has to get moved up further. I feel like Link was just being dumb there. I don't know. Blade, Aurora just got to the desert chest. A sign for how far behind I am. Yup, if I was on top of chat, I would have seen Blade's message to not bother with that chest, but alas, I'm punished. There we go. Punished for being behind. Punished by not saying hello to Jazz on time. Oh my goodness. Squidward came to the surface? Wait, when were we talking about Squidward? Oh, the colossal squid, giant squid thingy. Maybe. They're only colossal because of their giant noses. Is that what Chibi's thinking? Alright, apparently this is a heart piece. Let's see. Speaking of giant, the giant phantom jellyfish is so creepy. Oh my god, I don't think I've even heard of this monstrosity. What is a giant phantom jellyfish and why do you have to give me new nightmare fuel? Oh no. I think our last statue is here. This one, I guess. Faerun Woods. Yes, it's too bad that I'm not getting more rupees while doing this too. I need that 70 more before I can cash in on the stupid armor. Thanks for giving Jazz a shout out. Got some videos of giant squids, but they're difficult to illuminate at that depth of water. And they're also just probably not that many of them, I guess. I don't know. Patamon, wait, where was Patamon? Why bring up Patamon right now, Chibi? What did I miss? Got some video of giant squid. Oh yeah, I read that one. The Easter Dominion statue chocolate. Easter Dominion statue chocolate? I know we were talking about Easter chocolate bunnies, but I don't understand. Is Dominion statue something to do with my Dominion rod? Also, how do I get to the circle? I guess before I go into the next screen. I think I need to go this way. Yeah, through the purple stuff. And then we keep going. Plot twist, the Easter Island statues are chocolate. Yo, that would be amazing. Okay, to give folks an idea, I just caught up to the spot where Kibi raided. So yeah, I'm a little behind. Let's see, but I did read some of these messages already, so that will help me catch up a little. We're bullying the Wii remote / controls. I'm not bullying anything. They just need to get good, I think. The Wii remote controls are not great. I refuse to turn human and light a lantern. We will find our way through the minimap. The remote controls are intuitive and riveting gameplay. You take that back, Paper King. I feel like I can hear the sarcasm in that sentence, though. I'm gonna go grab some food, but you'll leave you tapped up. Oh, thanks so much, Kiwi. I appreciate the lurk. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for the warm welcome, as always. Of course, of course. Very good to see you, Kiwi, and thanks for the definitive edition recommendation. Okay. Gotta move the statue to be more in the middle. Yep, we got that one. I think he was just being dumb there. I don't know who he is. Link? Link's always being dumb. He didn't grab the ledge. It's because he just hates me. Oh! I wasn't even thinking we were gonna do this. I was gonna transform and get my lantern out. This is so much better. I don't want to use up usable items, because then I'll feel like I have to get more, and getting more means I have to go on an adventure to get more. Wait. Where am I going? Oh. Am I not at the right place? Sure looks like where I want to go. Oh, Jazz had an adorable Patamon emote. Wait, I have to scroll up just to see this. Where is Patamon? Oh, so Chibi said Full Metal. Full Metal Alchemist? Huh? Full Metal Alchemoth? Wait, what? Oh, I didn't say hello to John J. W. Welcome in, John J. Is that the raid message? Full Metal Alchemoth? That's pretty great. Oh my god, there is an adorable Patamon! So cute! Also, Shaq, welcome in! How you doing today? I hope you're well. We're playing some more Twilight Princess today, Shaq. I hope that's alright. Are you posted one of your prickly pear cacti in the Discord? Ooh, can't wait to see. I think it was Witchy Butterfly posted some pictures of some flowering cacti the other day. They were so pretty. Really, really like them. I just haven't really seen cacti in real life too much. Is that a bug, or is that just like a weird part of the rock? Also, where the heck is the statue? I need help. The Wii is a fantastic console. The Wii version of Twilight Princess is a good game marred by forced motion controls. I think that games that were designed around motion controls probably make the Wii a great console. I just saw that post, so I guess we have to go get it. But I have to say that all of the games that I have played on the Wii so far, I think I would have had a better experience with every single one of these games, Super Paper Mario, Kirby's Epic Yarn, and now this one, if I had like any other console to play it on. Honestly, I didn't really enjoy the controls in any of those games, and they're just all games where motion controls aren't really necessary. So yeah, I think more than just Twilight Princess. There's quite a few games probably that motion controls just make it not as good. Okay, I'm gonna have to warp back, I guess, because she's not jumping. Oop. She's not jumping to the other area. She can only go one way, apparently, helping me with jumps, which is pretty silly. I think I'm gonna... Actually, I don't really know what warp to do because I don't really know where I'm going. I'm lost. Go back to Lantern Guy. The statue is in the area around his house. Okay, thank you so much, Blade. Good thing also then that I'm warping because that means that we can head toward Lantern Guy's house. I definitely took a turn to go away from there and headed into the swampy area instead. So let's do this. Shaq, you wanted to drop by and chill with... Oh no, with some devastating news. I hope everything's okay, Shaq. Oh no. Transform into human so we don't scare Lantern Guy. Didn't see the message. Get this chest. It's not rupees. Okay, I did miss the message, so thank you for reiterating, Blade. And we will get it. Alright, somewhere around his house. So... we're just able to get to it somehow? Do I have to take a path that's like over... Oh, this! I remember this from the very beginning! Oh my god, and I just didn't have bombs at the time, and now I've never been back here. This was one of the first places that I tried to go to, and I was like, oh, the path's blocked off. Oh my gosh, wow, I can't believe the game is finally giving me a reason to come back here. And a few more rupees. Okay, 50 more. Good, good, good. Okay, so that's why I couldn't figure out where the statue was, because I didn't have that part of the map yet. Oh boy. I need my Dominion Rod, which is not equipped right now. This one's got a special little house for it. It looks fancier than the other ones. I probably should have gotten the chest first, because this is the last one. Now something cool is happening. The ancient skybook is filled with the missing characters. It's a clue to finding the path to the sky. Set it to be, and show it to people. Okay, so we're gonna have to go find Nerd Guy again, sounds like. But we will find this chest first. Which exists. Oh, I bet you I'm gonna have to go across that? Nope, never mind. I thought it went fully across. It does not. This looks suspicious. I feel like I'm supposed to dig in there in wolf form or something, but I just want to keep looking around real quick, because that does not feel like... Or maybe that's where the statue goes. Yeah, maybe the statue goes in here. This looks like a potentially the size of the base of the statue there. Yeah, Chibi's nerd, exactly. That's who we gotta go find. Before you go back to Chibi's nerd save, don't save until you're done in that cave that he's in. This is important. Okay, save, and then... So save now, and then don't save again until you're done in the cave that he's in. Got it. Oh! Oh, wow, it's having to show me the path. That is interesting. It didn't do that with any of the other statues. I wonder if this one was just too hidden for people or something like that. This feels like a Midna jump situation. Let's see. Yes, it is! Oh my god, amazing! Is this where he is, Blade? Figured I would likely not remember his name. I don't, but I do remember he's the nerd guy that Chibi likes. I just want to make sure, am I going towards the chest or am I going towards the guy? Like, do I need to save right now? Oh, nope, this is just the chest. Okay, cool. I want to be a human, otherwise I don't think I can... Can I open the chest in wolf form? I actually don't remember. Wow, and this is over near the swamp area, but you just can't get here. Yay! Get the chest first, then we're gonna save. All right, let's save back out here, I guess. Maybe we'll get to the heavens today. Dang, I really thought we were gonna be able to get to, like, start the actual temple today, but I'm not so sure now. Also, I'm trying to get 50 more rupees. I don't know if I'm gonna go back and get the chests where these other statues are. Although I do know it's the one in the desert, and the one in the desert Shoot, what is the second one? I was doing it while Blade was here. I think it was this one. Because I think this is the one that we took the thing all the way across, and we went back to go do an early one because I didn't even realize there was a chest, so it must be this. Also, I'm realizing that maybe this little bit of path is not open yet either, so that's something I've neglected. Max, hey, welcome in. How you doing? Okay, so I need to write down Elden Province and Desert Statues. If I ever am in the need for rupees for some reason, I'll at least know where to get 200 rupees right away. So let me put those down in my notebook. Shaq kind of got temporarily banned from the official Has-Been Hotel Discord server. Oh no! For excessive use of your negativity, which caused more harm to others than you realized. Oh, I'm sorry, Shaq. That and a Danganronpa server named Danganchillin as well. I wanted to deactivate your Discord account until you don't know when you'll be back on it. Aw, Shaq. Hope you understand, but as such, well, I mean, it does matter. It sounds like it definitely matters to you. This is, like, that's really tough to not be able to be active in those communities that you really like. And hopefully they communicated things to you in a way that makes sense as well. Like, if there's, like, guidelines or something that have been, like, violated or, I mean, that sounds like a really strong word, but it doesn't sound like you've done like a big thing, right? That like just blew up all of a sudden. It sounds like maybe a lot of little things added up over time. So I hope that they like talked to you about that in a good way to discuss your behavior and things like that to make it so that it makes sense to you, and hopefully there can be like changes in the future. And I really do hope you're allowed back into those communities, because you did say temporary ban, so it sounds like, you know, they want you to be there, they want you to be a part of it, and I do hope that it works out in the future, Shaq. That is really sucky right now. Max, you're doing good, hanging out with your girlfriend. She's doing stuff, so I figured you'd jump on and say hi. Oh, welcome in. Do you want the Cave of Ordeals info? Is that what it's called, Max? The place where you get the infinite fairies? Also, yes, I have no reason not to do that at this moment. Maybe I'll take some input from Blade as well, because he's kind of been leading me through this. But do you think a little side quest right now to get some fairies is like, this is a good point to do it, Blade, or do you think I should go talk to Nerd Guy first? Also, let me write down rupee locations. I don't know if these markers are going to stay on my map either, so that's going to be really sucky if they go away, because then I'll know that I'm looking for a statue in Hyrule Field of Elden Province, but I won't remember where that statue is. Hyrule Field, Elden Province, and I'll write down statue puzzle. And then we've got the one in the desert as well. This one, just Gerudo Desert, I guess. So basically the whole thing is called Gerudo Desert. Perfect. Oh, you know what? I should write as well. Like, the other one was directly north in the Hyrule Field or whatever. Or, sorry, the Elden Province Hyrule Field section. And this one is directly south. So hopefully that will help me find it in the future. So Gerudo Desert in the Desert Province. Gerudo Desert. Desert Province. Statue puzzle. I should also write 100 rupees somewhere. And this one's to the south. 100 rupees and 100 rupees. Okay, so we shall go find those in the future when our wallet is a little less full. Do what first? Oh, Max knows where I can get infinite fairies. Asking about the Cave of Ordeals. Yes. Go to the nerd first, then keep following the main quest, because you need to spend money on something right after this to reach the dungeon. Okay. Go talk to the nerd first. Is he back here, I guess? Also, I need to save. You said to save first before I do anything else. I don't know what cave he's in. I do know there was a cave that I chose not to go into earlier, so I don't know if he would be there. or if he's like still back in Kakariko Village. I feel like he left Kakariko Village for some reason. Like I thought he walked away. Hold off on the Cave of Ordeal for now. Do that after the next dungeon? You remember having a decent amount of fairies, so that won't be a problem. Okay, but I mean, is the Cave of Ordeal, is that like, remember how we found that one place near, like Hyrule, and it ended up being like this whole tunnel thing. Oh, here. It ended up being like a whole tunnel thing into the side of the mountain, and it was a lot longer than I thought. Is this something like the Cave of Ordeal? You'll explain why in a moment. Okay. I guess all shall be revealed. Vinda's voice is so cute. Alright, let's see if I can remember his name before we run into him. David. No, I think he has some more obscure name. It's not like a normal name, I think. Nell. What is he called? Oh, he's not going to tell me. He wouldn't be like, Link, do you remember my name is? Link, did you read my letter? As it turned out, that word I learned from you didn't do anything with the statues I found. After all that, I wonder how that word was supposed to be used. Oh, right, I have to equip my Blade? Is this guy named Blade? Cave of Ordeals is a little quest on its own, so yeah, can see why Blade would say that. Okay. Well, we'll definitely make sure we get it before the end of the game, that's for certain. Is this that book from last time? Are there more letters in the word than the last time I looked at this? How did you investigate the Link? This is amazing! Amazing! Now this must be the word we need. Let's try it immediately. I swear to God, if he needs me to find more letters after this, I'm gonna scream. That doesn't sound right. His name being Blade. His name is like... Yeah, like Nell for some reason is the thing that is coming to mind. So I feel like maybe it is a one-syllable name. It has taken on the same shape as the other statues. What can this mean? And I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. Idalb. That's Blade backwards, Jimmy! Oh my god. I was so confused for a second. I was like, how did she come up with this name? I know it's not right, but it's so random. Oh my god. I must apologize, Link. I need to cool off a tad before I mull the problem further. Okay, you're just gonna leave before I do the cool thing. He doesn't know I have the solution. Hiya! Thank you for the claps, Max! He's so mad at the bot. You're not valid. Oh my god. Wait, okay. For a second I thought we were like in the next temple. No. Wow, there's gonna be some ancient tech down here. Another giant cannon. Oh my god. We literally already had one to go to the desert. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, boss battle. Good luck, guys. Link. How in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Amazing! Spectacular! This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was on to something when it led me here, but how can one use this to get to the city in the sky? Oh my gosh, really? Cannons shoot things to places. Well, mostly shoots cannonballs to destroy things, but people can go in cannons, as that guy down in Lake Hylia has shown. Blade, in this cave at this point in the game, there is a glitch that can ruin your save file. What would happen is after you see the thing we've been searching for, you're supposed to talk to him and have him leave so you can teleport it? Ignore light, at least for now. Okay. Don't save yet. Yeah, Blade said don't save until I'm done in this cave or something. There's a weird thing that's happening right now. Normally, yes, save when a big thing happens, and this is a big thing, but apparently there's like something that could soft lock me. I don't know. Okay. Blade is saying what would happen is after you see the thing we've been searching for, you're supposed to talk to him and have him leave so you can teleport it. Oh, like add a teleport here? Problem. If you were to save and close the game here, the next time you fire up that save, he won't leave and you can't leave the area for quest reasons, functionally soft locking the game because you have to teleport the cannon. Oh, but can't do that with him around. I see, so we're teleporting the cannon to where it belongs. He doesn't know how it can get us to the sky because it's in a place that, well, I mean, I guess there's some light coming from the ceiling, but it's not really in a place that is in a good position to teleport you. So I need to talk to him, get him to leave the area, and then Midna can do her magic. Limited to this version of the game. Yeah, in this one specific spot. But don't stop doing the save reminders. They are generally helpful. Oh, the cannon is broken. Okay, okay. Bidoof. Oh boy, we got this. It'll be okay. Stunning. I feel almost nervous. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. So how do I get him to leave? Oh, Midna's probably gonna tell me something.
A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this, Link? You might figure something out if you try to move it. Oh, what to do, what to do. I'll carry it for you. I don't mind. Why don't we show it to someone who might know something about it?
We're just gonna take it with us? What the heck? That is so weird. You actually softlocked your first playthrough of this game with that exact issue. Oh no. If I softlocked this, I don't know if I would continue. I think I probably would just pull open like a YouTube video of all the cutscenes and call it good enough. I feel almost nervous. Okay, so Midna's gonna carry it, but we have to get him to leave. Do I leave and come back? Yes, maybe. You hate this boss almost as much as Magic Hand. Oh no. Look at, we've already got him like a quarter of the way, almost a third of the way. It's gonna be fine. Why you said not to save? Yeah, because what if I accidentally clicked save and quit, you know? Hey, where exactly might you be going, Link? I don't understand. So, will Midna carry this for me? What do you plan to do with this warp?
Except that guy's still watching us.
Okay, so go away. Ah. Perhaps. Am I in your way? Well, forgive me for not realizing I should just disappear at times like this, really. So, let me know the results another time, Link. I like how Link doesn't have to say a word, and this guy is like, yeah, you probably don't want me here. I don't know why, but I'm just getting the sense that I'm like, in the way right now. Don't worry, I'll go. Like, for somebody to feel that way without anybody saying anything to you, I feel like you just have to have really low self-esteem or something. Poor guy. Ah yes, let me give you one last piece of advice. That seems to be broken, so you do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Farewell. Ah, well, good thing we know where a giant cannon is in the world.
I wonder if I put him off.
Oh, maybe he could see her shadow? Because she did appear in front of him.
A cannon, huh? What do you plan to do with this?
Finally, we're gonna warp it. I think to Lake Hylia. Where there's... No, not us. Is she gonna move the thing or not? I'm confused. Maybe it's coming with us? He can't. At least you don't think. See her? Maybe he could feel her presence. I guess we're telling her to warp this. I don't know. I'm a little confused, I guess. But let's say here. Okay, cool. Yeah, she's taking it with us.
Go, Midna, go.
Wait, it's shaped like a little guy, I think. It kind of looks like a Deku Scrub almost. I wonder if it's gonna be a giant Deku Scrub. Are the people of the sky gonna be Deku Scrubs? No, they're gonna be the Ukus. Or the Uka. I don't know. Uku, I think, is that lady's name. They're talking about like the Uka? Something. Alright. Well, we are here. That looks like a Poe over there. Since I can see it this far away, it's probably not a bug. How do I show the cannon expert? Would he just come over here? Also, how do I get that Poe? I wonder if I can somehow get the cannon guy to follow me? Oh, come on. Why didn't you jump? I was too close to the edge. Go. Go! No! Dang it. I am not good at navigating Lake Hylia. Alright. Guess you gotta talk to him. Talk to people. What is this? An adventure game of some sort? Alright, well we gotta transform first. I feel like no way this guy would give Wolf Link the time of day. Well, should I just get that Poe really quickly first? Ooh! Hey, we did it! See? I knew it was gonna be fine. Good job, everybody. Talk to people. What is this? Stardew? Okay, so we gotta keep going forward. Maybe? Yes. And then double back this way. No! Come on! I have to go so far around. Can I transform while I'm in the water? See what we can for now. No. Okay, I'm not gonna get the Poe. I tried. I was gonna go back, but you know what? The game told me no. The game said if you want to go back and get the Poe, you're gonna have to spend another minute swimming around and going to the same place you've already been. So, talking to strangers, an introvert's nightmare. Exactly. And even though we talked to this guy one time, I think he's still a stranger. Just shoving us in a cannon at an earlier date does not make us acquaintances, I think. Oh my god. Literally, there's nowhere to get out of the water unless you swim all the way around. This is so dumb. Okay, far enough away at least that nobody would see us transform, so Minda didn't throw a fit about that. That's good. Do platforming as a human, you have better control over Link and handles jumps normally. But then I have to go do it all again, and even after I get the Poe, I still have to swim back here. Wait, I can't get up this stupid... Come on! Link is just being a baby if he won't get up here. Link! The water's like right at the edge. There we go. Oh my god. It's not even nighttime anymore. You guys said the Poes only show up at night, right? Yeah. Too late. We missed the boat. Hey, buddy. Oh, wow, he knows. So, is that yours? Hey, buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So, are you gonna give me the tour or what? Max, having to go, but if you want, the Cave of Ordeals is in the desert to the lower right. Okay. Do you have to go? Your phone is dying, but have a blessed day and stream. Thank you so much, Max. We'll get to the Cave of Ordeals eventually. It will happen. We'll see you later, though. Have a great evening. Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Thanks for giving Max another shout out, Chibi. Wow. Came to look at it. You can actually still see the Poe back there. Whoa, it's kind of retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance. What do you say? Let me explain why to hold off on the Cave of Ordeals. Oh, yeah. If it's like, just that it's a pretty long side quest, even that kind of makes sense to me, I guess. But yeah, I guess we'll pay. Hey, I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, I'll just be a sec. How does he even know what to do with this old tech? I guess he just said retro, didn't say ancient or anything. Why use the hammer when you have a cute lass with a giant hammer for a friend? Exactly. We don't need nobody else. Chibi could have helped us. Why use it? Oh, a cannon. I thought you meant him building the thing. Like, why let him use the hammer? Chibi should use the hammer. But yeah, even better, cut out the middle cannon altogether and just have Chibi whack us to the heavens. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing's got some powerful innards. You're going to be knocking on the doors of the heavens. Seriously, bud, it might be rough. So I'm sorry for soaking you for the dough. I'll leave you something. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? When you have the claw shot into the cannon, you start the... When you claw shot into the cannon, you start the dungeon. Okay, so I should wait, I guess. Does the post show up in the light? It was still kind of there during the cutscene, but maybe the sun was still coming up. Let me see if I can see the lantern over here. Okay, but we don't have to go into the dungeon right now, Blade. I don't see the Poe over there. I swear to God, if I make these jumps as a human, I'm gonna be really mad. Maybe I'm not even supposed to go that way. Well, yeah, I think I am supposed to go that way. Maybe it's because you can't hang on to the ledges as a dog, but you can hang on to the ledge as a dog. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could hang around this area until it was nighttime, and then I could get the Poe again. Just to double check. Transform. Do this. Yeah, nothing. There's dig spots. I can't believe we lost half our rupees. I could go back and do them again. I could get 200 rupees from the chests, and then we'd be at 452. And I could get some rupees from Agatha as well. We'd be at, like, basically back where we were. I don't want to go do the chests again. The first one that's in Hyrule Field is not that bad. The one in the desert, I really didn't like it. Get out of this mode, I think. Well, do we... So I don't even get to look around the heavens at all. I thought we were going to a place like the beginning of Skyward Sword. Like, I don't know the name of that city, but you know where you start out and you meet all the weird looking characters that for some reason Chibi likes, like that goose guy. I thought that we were gonna go to a town like that, but it would have ukos in it or something. Uku. Skyloft, not Skyloaf, isn't it Skyloft? But yeah, that. Okay, we're gonna warp. We're gonna get it to Hyrule Field real quick. We'll get this one. Maybe I should just get the armor. I was like, what's the word? Maybe I should just get the armor before we go. Sky loaf of bread? Yeah, I don't know. Oh my god. Wow, automatically you turn away from wolf form. I don't know if he's ever found me in wolf form. How did he even know it was me? It's like he could smell me or something. It's a letter from Shad. Oh, his name is Shad. I was right. It is a one-syllable name. Nothing near Nell at all, but... Well, my business is concluded. Onward to mail. Okay, the way that Cave of Ordeal works, it's a gauntlet of 100 floors of fights. Oh my god. But after I think the first 50, you'd get stopped if you entered ASAP. That's because you don't have the dungeon items needed to progress. To complete the cave, you'd need all the dungeon items. That includes the next dungeon. The reward for completing the dungeon is pretty decent, and I know you'd like only once... Yeah, I would only want to go once, 100%. Let's just wait, get another heart container, maybe the magic armor, and just stock up. Got it. I do now remember somebody mentioning like a cave of 100 trials in this game. I forgot about it until this moment though. Oh no. Now you want bread. Oh my goodness. Fran and I got a really nice loaf of milk bread this weekend. It makes the best toast ever. It is so good. We went to an Asian grocery store because they have the best milk bread. Oh my god. I'm trying to not go through it too quickly, but at the same time it's bread, so you kind of gotta go through it at a decent pace. Milk bread, yeah, it's kind of like sandwich bread, but... Hey, Linsetti, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid! How are you doing? How was your stream? What were you playing today? Happy affiliate anniversary. I know, I didn't know it was my affiliate anniversary either. Everybody was pointing it out to me when they end. Well, yeah, everybody was pointing it out to me when they entered stream. I only found out like when I opened Twitch chat and like it was telling me as well. And I was like, wait, that was today? What? I had no idea. So yeah, everybody is like wishing me happy affiliate anniversary today. It's been really sweet. But yeah, how was your stream? Playing Voice of Cards, The Forsaken Maiden. Have you played that? Oh wait, yes, I was lurking in your stream over the weekend. I saw you playing some of that, I think. Because I remember definitely a card game that you were playing. Twitch needs to give notice. I know, right? Can't just be ambushed with that knowledge like 5 minutes before stream. Oh man. Milk bread sounds delicious. Yes. Oh yeah, I was saying it's like sandwich bread, but it's just better. Like the texture is better. They bake it in a slightly different shaped pan so that it's perfectly square rather than like white bread that we normally eat in North America is very like it's bread shaped, if you will. It's got like a curvy top and then there's kind of like the indents on the sides and then it's more square shaped at the bottom. But yeah, this one is perfectly square. So that means that like the crust is even all the way around. I don't know if this is like very, very weird or if other people have this thought as well, but does anybody think that the top bit of the crust on regular sandwich bread is like the worst part of the crust? And then, oh, it doesn't have to go in here. I'm wasting time. And like the part where it transitions from the top and kind of like dimples in on the side and then transitions to the side bits of crust is like the best part of the crust. See, milk bread basically just has, I don't know, not necessarily that good of crust all the way around, but like the crust is consistently good all the way around, whereas regular white bread, I don't think that's the case. And it's just super, super fluffy. Oh my god, it's so good. Also, sorry that my talk of bread, my love of bread, kind of took away from your raid, Lancetti. We should put the focus on you. We got a shout out for Lancetti. We did. That's good. And yeah, if anybody's not already following Lancetti, go check her out. Super cozy streams and stuff. Lots of unique games as well that I don't usually really see in many other places. So if you all want to learn about a new game that might become a favorite, definitely check out Lancetti. Nice and cozy. More drama happened in this one, in the second game. Oh, it's the second game of the trilogy. More drama in the game. What's the drama, Lancetti? Blade. In the Wii U version of the game, they added a second version of the Cave of Ordeals that is Wolf Link only. Oh. Okay. I'm gonna go back to the desert. I'm just gonna do it. I want the money. I want to just get the stupid armor now. So we're gonna do it. Portals. Here. And also this way I can make sure that I get the chests before the markers on the map go away. I have no idea if they are or not, but there's definitely a chance. Blade, when you finish it, you can use a Wolf Link amiibo to save the condition of Wolf Link and use it for Breath of the Wild. So people would go in with max hearts, beat the dungeon, heal, then have a 20 heart wolf companion for Breath of the Wild. That's so cool. I love how they have that cross functionality. That is super, super fun. Nintendo is good at doing weird, quirky stuff like that has like, you know, probably barely anybody is gonna do it, but the people that do it are gonna have such a fun time with it. Super, super niche, but really fun. That's awesome. But yeah, sounds like I would be very, very frustrated if I went into that challenge and had to go through 50 floors only before being sent back. Like that's quite a bit for them to force you to do before you have to turn around. Your controller died. Oh no, because for some reason your Switch didn't fully charge your Joy-Cons. Oh gosh, that's awful. I'm sorry. Wait, so did that force you to stop, or were you able to find a different controller, Lancetti? Right. How did I do this before? I think I just ended up falling off before, yeah. Being able to continue this one, but that's okay. This is easy to get back on at this point. It's the rest of it that's super annoying. Yeah, so we've already gotten this chest once, Lancetti, but I screwed up and I didn't have enough space in my wallet to get the rupees, so we're having to do it again. And it's a very annoying jumping, moving platform puzzle that I have to do. I hate it. I'm bad at jumping. Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're just gonna, since we can, we'll move this one right next to it. We'll put it right where we want. There we go. I'm making you want French, Fred. Oh no, I'm sorry. Like, ran into a clone. Your body got taken by the government for education. You'll find out what's happening in clean and pristine city next time. Dang! Wait, what is the story of this game? That is way crazier than I thought. The name doesn't sound that nuts. What was the name of it? The Voice of Cards, The Forsaken Maiden. It sounds very fantasy with maiden in the title. But you're talking about like government cloning and stuff like that? It's so crazy. Use your backup Joy-Cons to finish a boss battle. Okay, good. And save. But you barely charged them, so you had to quit for the day. Gotcha. Well, I'm glad you're able to finish the boss battle at least, but that's still so frustrating. I wonder why the heck the Switch didn't charge them. That's so weird. Alright, let's see if we can get this blade. It's a challenge. That's why you're saying I should wait. Yeah, I agree. Definitely sounds like I should wait. I don't wanna get so frustrated. Okay, put that there. Back up. Oh, God, this is so tedious. I hate it. More experienced players like you don't mind going back in the cave, so you go in early to get the first milestone reward. It's nice and convenient, but repeating the top 50 floors gets old. Got it. Also, thank you for Stretchy's light. Oh. Okay, I think that's good enough. Let me, I'll probably get this chest and then I'll do some stretchies. I think that'll work out. Okay, made it to this platform. Just don't fall off now, please. Oh, and an Ultra Hydrate to go with it. Thank you, Chibi. I will also do the Ultra Hydrate after this. Oh, I just don't want to fall off this stupid thing. Like I said, Link is a little jump happy here. Just very... He likes to go for it, even if I don't want him to be doing any jumpies. We're just gonna move little by little, little by little. Okay. We're close. I think hopefully one more of these should be good. Yeah, okay, we got him all the way at the edge. Alright. Okay, we made it. Oh, I did not want to screw up that last jump. I was like, just be quiet. Focus, focus. Oh, save. That is such a good idea now, Light. Thank you so much. Oop, not that. Although I do have letters. We should read the letters after saving. And I think then I'm going to go to Agatha. Delivering one bug, I think for sure should be safe. I'll have to see about this. Oh, actually I have 3 bugs. How does her pricing work again? Is it like... I can't remember. Is it 50 for the first one and then 100 once you bring the matching one? Because I think I have both the stick bugs, right? Is that... I actually don't remember. Warp, and I have to check those letters. We're going to Castletown. There we go. Voice of Cards was apparently written by the same guy who did Nier Automata, and you think Drakengard. So it's a more complex plot than it seems on the surface. Turn-based combat is so fun though. It sounds super cool. 50 and then 100 for the bugs. Okay, so that should actually pretty much work out perfectly for getting our 600. Delivering a bug gives you 50. Doing the mate is an extra 50, so 100 total. How much do I have on me? I have, I believe, 3 bugs, with 2 of them being a pair. I should have transformed back out there. And one of them being on its own. I'm pretty sure. Not 100% though. Also, we gotta do some stretchies and then an ultra hydrate here, plus read our letter. We'll do some stretchies first. Oh, rupees. Oh, right, I forgot I'm in the way. Sorry, I'm at 453. So if we get 150, which it sounds like, I'm still a little bit confused if I would get 150 from 2 bugs or if I need to give all 3 bugs. But we're only going to lose 3 rupees out of it. So I think it is definitely worth to get our 600 just by missing 3 rupees. That's okay. All right, Wolf Flank stretchies are done. Time for Ultra Hydrate. All right, and I finally didn't have bubbly water for once, so my throat and nose are not burning from bubbles. Amazing. And I basically had the exact right amount left of my tea for the Ultra Hydrate, and it was definitely cooled down enough, so that was good too. Thank you, Chibi. Yeah, downs the tea, exactly. I think Agatha is actually in this alley here. Okay, give both stick bugs, then get the armor, and then give the other bug. Okay, perfect. Is Malamar open 24/7, by the way? Because it is nighttime, and I think you guys have told me in the past that, what's it called? The daytime doesn't change. Wow, my brain just stopped working for a second. The time of day does not change when you're inside the city, right? Okay, but it should be open 24/7. Perfect. All right. Uddery found out about kombucha the other day. You love this bubbly, slightly sugary fermented tea. I have only ever tried a sip of kombucha once, and it wasn't my favorite. But honestly, there's so many... excuse me. I think there was little bits of tea at the bottom of that. But there's so many different flavors of kombucha. I think just trying one sip of one kind probably wasn't giving it the chance it deserves. So I do want to try it again sometime, but I just feel like every time I see it, it's a little bit expensive. And so I always chicken out because I'm like, oh, what if I don't like it? Okay, yes. So I do have the matching stick bugs to give her. But yeah, I love the idea of kombucha though. A golden-bodied phasmid. It was at the Bridge of Eldin.
Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little Phasmid, aren't you, you little cutie? Little Phasmid, I want to tie your long antenna into bows. Oh boy, thank you so much, I'm so happy. Allow me to share this happiness with you. Oh boy. 16 bugs left until I have them all. If you don't mind my asking, could you find a partner for any single bug at the ball? Why, since you brought it up, have you brought a bug for Princess Agatha's ball? I have. Oh boy, who's your friend? You're a little Phasmid. Yes. Is she gonna say the same thing? Yeah, little Phasmid. I want to tie your long antenna into bows. I keep thinking these should rhyme, but it's just like random stuff that she's saying. Oh yes, we have a pair. Don't those little bugs look happy? Allow me to share this happiness with you.
Nice. Okay, so we're gonna be at exactly 600 now. 15 bugs left until I have them all.
Oh, I hope you'll keep bringing them here. You will, right?
It is armor time. Blade time of day does change in the city, but only in this game for the classic formula. Wait, what? Time of day does change in the city, but only in this game for the classic formula. I don't know what that means. For the classic formula. What is the classic formula, Blade? Shaq, you only got home from the Galloping Ghost arcade because they're up. Okay. Only got something from Galloping Ghost arcade because they're up to 1,036 games now. Only got back. Okay. Plus the recent Monday mystery game was Sand Scorpion, which is basically a shump. I don't think I've heard that word before. It doesn't sound like a good thing. Is that not a game that you enjoy? The recent Monday mystery game. How does a Monday mystery game work, Shaq? Oh my god, it is so bright in here. It is like the middle of the night and these guys are still in here forced to be partying. This is so uncomfortable. Alright. Yes, we would like to buy this thing. Oh, 598 only. I didn't even need 600 rupees. I'll take it. We have sold out of magic armor. Wowee.
You are smart. You bought it at Malo Mart. Wear it and your rupees will become magical. The armor will protect you. So if you get hit, you lose rupees, not health. If you run out of rupees... Oh my god. It is still making the noise draining my wallet. The armor will go dormant and your movement will become impaired. Wow. Okay, interesting. I thought it was just going to be that the rupees drain as you wear it, because I'm pretty sure... I don't know if it's an earlier or a later game, but in a different Zelda game, when you get the magic armor, it's like, it just eats up your rupees as you're wearing it. But this one is only if you get hit, so that's kind of interesting. I feel like I find more rupees around dungeons than I find hearts, so maybe it could be better. I want to see what we look like. Do we look super cool? Wow, fancy. Oh, hey, I had 2 rupees and now I have 0. Did it just suck them up by me putting it on? Does it eat my rupees on top of, like when like maybe you just lose more when you get damaged, but it also eats my rupees just normally or something? That's stupid. Wonder if she's supposed to be singing, but even then, they should rhyme. Yeah, the stuff that Agatha's saying, I think it should rhyme. A shump is short for, oh, shoot 'em up. Oh, my bad. I was like, it doesn't sound like a good thing. Ah, okay, wait, I think somebody has, Blade, I think has said that before, and probably King as well. King Cam. But I think did they spell it with a U or was it just like SHMP or like SH''P? Is that also a thing or did I make that up? But gotcha, shoot 'em up. It's pretty elegant. Ooh, I like it. Describing a game like that, elegant. It makes it sound like the controls are really good and the design is really good or something. All right, I'm thinking of warping back to Lake Hylia and getting in the cannon. What do you guys think? Let's see. Lancetti said Nier and Nier Automata. I didn't know those were 2 different games. I thought that people just called Nier Automata Nier for short. My bad. You just checked the wiki. It's Yoko Taro and several other devs from the Nier and Drakengard series for Voice of Cards. They have a demo, by the way. I feel like I should tell Fran about this game because it kind of sounds like something he would really enjoy. Voice of Cards. Yeah, I mean, if there's a free demo, no reason not to try it out, yeah? Ocarina of Time is the classic formula, and time doesn't change while in towns. Majora's Mask has the whole time system, so it breaks from that rule. Wind Waker, classic formula. Twilight Princess, classic formula. Skyward Sword does something different, but still fundamentally the classic formula. Okay, so time does not change in towns then. I think I once again read the opposite of what you wrote and said that time does change in towns in this game. A good alternative when low on hearts and no heals. Okay, so kind of save it as backup. True, because if I was low on hearts but I put on the armor, now I'm basically at full health again. Yeah, Chibi knows what's up. Okay. Unlike the magic armor in Wind Waker, this armor is full on powered by rupees, so it constantly drains rupees while worn and drains extra when hit. Oh, they didn't explain it like that when I bought it. If it was only while getting hit, that would be much better. Okay, then definitely back up then. That's why in this game the bugs are hugely important for money. That's how you get to the maximum wallet. Then this game at times drowns you in money. Magic armor becomes useful then, but only for big fights. Got it. Okay. Then yeah, I won't worry about wearing it too much, but like Chibi was saying, just kind of in instances where I'm desperate, I guess. Nier was the first one. It was re-released as Nier Replicant. What? Okay, I've never heard of that game before. The sequel is Nier Automata. Their spin-off / sequel from the Drakengard games. What? I have no idea about any of this. I'd never heard of Drakengard either. Dang. Apparently I'm totally out of the loop on all that. Oh, shucks, I only know what's down. Chibi, you know what's up and what's down. Castletown in this game is the one exception. Oh, okay. And time passes when outside buildings. Warden Village, time stands still. Kakariko, time stands still. Gotcha. Okay. That's interesting that they made Castletown the only different one. All right, I'm going to save one more time before going into the cannon. And then we're just gonna do it. I can't believe it took me 2 whole streams to get here. Hey Leo, welcome in! Thank you so much for the raid. How you doing? Oh, we're greeted by little... what's his face? Why can't I think? First I was gonna say Appleton. I was like, no, that's not right. And then I was gonna say Totodile, and I was like, no, that's also not right. Why can't I think? Oh my god, it's the Scarlet Violet guy. But he's looking a little corrupted there, Leo, but also that's very much your style. I like it. But welcome in. Happy affiliate anniversary. Thank you, Leo. How are you doing? How's your stream? Oh, playing some Grand Theft Auto. Oh boy. How did that go? Did you have a good time, Leo? I appreciate the raid so much. Lancetti, Yokotaro loves his chaos storytelling, apparently. Yeah, it sounds like it. It sounds like he's got some unhinged stories to tell. Ooh, it's foggy on the lake this morning. Fuecoco, thank you so much! Oh my god, I knew that! I knew it was Fuecoco, I just couldn't think for some reason. Oh lord. But Fuecoco is definitely Appleton and Totodile put together. So like, my brain knew where I wanted to go, it just did not think properly. But yeah, welcome in once again. Leo, thank you for the raid. If anybody isn't already following our dear friend Leo, please go check him out. Oh, here's Uku coming with us. But I was gonna say, he plays a range of different games. A lot of time, I would say chaos is like the defining descriptor for Leo's channel. But yeah, definitely go check him out. The devs wanted to play around with having the city change in this game, sort of like how Majora's Mask Castletown changes. Oh, okay. That's cute then. Okay, I hope this lady is happy that she's home.
Phew, gracious, we made it back finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of Uka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek!
Oh god. Chibi, get it! Throw your hammer at it, Chibi. The evil sky... Well, I was gonna say sky birds, but not birds. Don't say that when Ely's around. The evil sky monsters are here. Oh, there's a lot of them now. I thought they were gonna be more humanoid. Okay, this is what everybody looks like. Got it. Chaos. I feel like that's accurate for Leo's streams, yes. You were doing some money grinding shenanigans. We're playing, oh, my rivals earlier. Nice. Going from trash rank to sweaty trash rank. Let's go. I hope you've been having fun with that one, Leo. I know a lot of my friends have been playing it and really enjoying it, but I'm still just Valorant pilled. I can't help it. Blade need to bounce when you get in the dungeon. Make sure to follow Uku to the right first. It's really helpful. Okay, cool. I saved right before coming in here, so we should be good on saves. But yeah, have a great rest of your evening, Blade. Thank you so much for all your help today. We're probably gonna wrap up soon, but I'll just take a little peek around the dungeon. Dragon. Yup, not looking good.
Uku. Oh goodness, brave adventurer, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in at shops for survivors.
Oh gosh. Oh, it's shaped like an egg. I think these things are altered to the birds from Skyward Sword? Descendants? I don't know what ralted means. Related? Maybe? Related to the birds from Skyward Sword. They're a lot creepier. I feel like evolution went the wrong direction on this one for these guys. Blade said follow Uku to the right first is very helpful, but Uku did not go to the right first. She went straight forward. Should I still check out to the right, even though she's not here? I don't know. Lancetti is very good at Twilight Princess. I don't know if this is what you would also recommend. This door is closed. Oh, left. What did he say, left? I could have sworn. Okay, Blade does say follow Uku to the right first, but then she went forward, and now Lancetti is saying no to the left. Interesting. Let's see if we can figure it out. Oh,
Oh, right, for GameCube. Oh, you think so? Okay, maybe that's what it was. But again, she didn't go this way. And Blade specifically said follow. I think there's chests down there. Oh, I didn't put on my water breathing. Can I do that while I'm already underwater? Yes, I can, apparently. I feel like that made me walk faster with the boots, too. At a 69-degree angle. Oh, that's probably actually... I think Chibi's on to something. 69-degree angle sounds like the right way to go. Follow Uku. Forgot this was the flipped V version. You're good, Blade, you're good. But she did go straight forward. I don't know. We'll check out. I think the doors are closed in all directions until I can... I don't know. See inside the store first. But let me just take a quick peek. Over here. Were there any more chests, by the way? No. Okay. I imagine this is going to be closed, too. Ooh. Oh, this is where the cannon came from. Okay. Got it. Oh! I see left. I see. Because from the... Not from the map's perspective, but from where Link came from, we're going left. Actually, it is also left from the map's perspective. Never mind. I don't know why in my head down is here and this is left. This is right. This is straightforward. No, Uku went left. I'm the crazy one here. The door to the shop that Uku went is the open one, which is the way, yeah, that's where Link was already facing. I just confused myself. Okay, let's go into the shop then. I'm gonna put on my regular armor, because I think that is gonna be better for right now than walking around in flippers. Oh my god. I imagine we're gonna get something to help with the wind in this temple. I'm making the Wii map even worse, oh no! Just rotate everything by 90 degrees. Whoopsie. Sorry about that. Hope everyone's ears are okay. I do like the design of this building though. It's a cute little eggy building. If only you had something that makes you heavy. Oh, the boots! Oh, okay, never mind. So yeah, we're not gonna get something for the wind in this dungeon. I've already got something for the wind. You know what else I could do? I could just pull this out. Walk around with this. That makes me heavy too, I think. Alright. I think everybody in the shop looks okay. Let's talk with Uku.
Oh, sorry for earlier, adventurer. Oh, but you're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you warp to the surface, but I will bring you back to this shop anytime.
Oh boy, Uku Jr. is now your friend, a faithful Uka partner that can return you to Uko's side at any time. Alright. Great. Okay.
You are Hylian, no? I speak a little Hylian. Is there something you're interested in?
Actually, let me check if I have an empty bottle. Oop. Minus. Oh, I've got 2 empty bottles, actually. Okay. I'm liking this. I think I'll just get 2 red potions. Oh god, blue is expensive. 30. Oh, I can only buy 1 because I don't have any money after buying the super expensive armor, but that's fine. I didn't go back to Agatha and give her my second bug. Oh well. That's alright. We'll do it later. The eggy technology. Okay, well, hopefully we're able to buy another potion later. Sounds like we can always warp here if we need to. I'm gonna see if pulling out the ball and chain actually does make me heavier. I probably should just walk around with my boots though. This is just being stupid. Yep, it does work. Link's gotta carry his big old metal baby around. Don't y'all worry. We're gonna keep it safe. Okay. So, Blade was telling me that was helpful because now... I'm extra heavy now. Oh, wait. Whoops. Because now we can warp if we need to. Should we warn her about The majority of rooms? Oh no. Or let her learn. This sounds scary. Huh. Majority of rooms are underwater? Uko said something about I won't teleport you to the surface, but I will... Oh, surface, she meant down below. Okay, so not water. Oh my god, this is so silly. I really did feel like I was going faster in these when I was wearing my blue outfit. Is that... Did I just make that up? No, I don't think I am walking faster. Oh, I already fought these things! Dang it, it's because I went inside. What is that? Right where my fairy is. Is that something I'm supposed to look at? Oh, okay, that's something that's a switch that I have to hit in order to get in there, I betcha. I'll betcha. They also, if I press 1 to look at the map, city in the sky. Wow. I bet you the reason the cannon takes you straight here and doesn't have like a little city for you to actually walk around is because they didn't want to add something to the overall bigger map. Like, how would they make that work, right? If there was a section that was just higher up on the map than everything else, you would have to like tab over to a different map. I don't know, but I bet you that's part of why. Okay, I don't know if I can reach this with my claw shot. If not, we'll just shoot an arrow at it. Oh, it worked! Nice! Alright, we gotta at least learn what the heck you guys are talking about today before we end stream. Okay. I don't know what it's trying to show me right now. A bunch of different little floating islands? Okay. I don't know. Are they trying to show me that everything is like pretty separated out from each other? This place makes you wonder if they were already planning Skyward Sword by this point in development. Yeah, true. It is very reminiscent of Skyward Sword, right? Oh, pick up. I thought I was gonna talk with them. Whoopsies. Okay, is this a big old platforming dungeon? Is that the deal? Oh, no. Is that what you were trying to show me? Ah, finally. I have not done that the entire game, just so you guys know. I've never pulled its armor off before. That was my first time ever. Surprise! The floor falls out from underneath you. What a fun gimmick. I love it. Oh no. Oh no, Link, run! Falls faster if you're heavier. Okay, so I should not put on my boots when I'm there. How the heck am I supposed to get over to that? I wonder if I can claw shot. No, I can't claw shot while I'm using my arms. I don't think I can reach over there. Yeah, it's too far. Are those guys on the walls? Oh my god. Okay, I have no idea how to move forward in this dungeon. This might honestly be a good place to stop. Just because if I get further, right, I'm gonna have to do this again. I hope I didn't need that. I wonder if it respawned for a reason. Maybe I did need it. I can hookshot the Uku to me. Okay, that's good to know. But I want to hookshot to the Uku. Oh, duh, okay. How in the heck are they on the wall? You don't make any sense. Does it experience gravity differently than I do? I don't know. Oh, I'm sorry, little guy. That feels uncalled for. Okay, so we don't want to land on the blue bit. Oh, they just chucked him into the wall. That feels so mean. This is their home. Of course they can walk anywhere. I live in my home and I can't walk on my walls. And not because I'm like, oh, it's a rule where I can't walk on my walls. Literally, I just can't. So, I don't know what you mean. Of course they can walk anywhere. Darn birds and their secrets. Yeah. Something weird's going on. Oh boy, that's like a bigger one. I can't pull its armor off! Oh no. It's got a bigger butt at the same time.
Oh no, Link, go around.
It is not very fast at turning, is it? Okay. Lots of places to hookshot. Are you someone I can talk to? No. I can't believe I'm just grabbing these guys and using them to fly around or glide around. It feels very uncalled for. Okay. Well, you're fine on GameCube. Oh, you're gonna get lost. You get lost in this dungeon the most because of the map flip. Oh boy. Wait, I want to actually look at the map. I'm always curious about how big every floor is when there's so many floors. I guess I can't see anything right now, really. Because we haven't found the map yet. What time is it? Okay, not quite 6:30. I guess if we did get to the point where we got the map today, I could leave the Wii on again, like do that whole thing until Wednesday. I mean, this door doesn't look locked. I can just keep going for now. If you get lost in this dungeon every playthrough, oh no. So I am not gonna be okay then. You can't walk on your walls or the roof? No. Am I missing something, Chibi? What am I doing wrong to not be able to walk on my ceiling and the walls? At least they don't summon a mass army to murder you if you accidentally sword them. I mean, accidentally sorting somebody is still pretty aggressive. I feel like they should be able to retaliate a little bit, the poor cuckoos. I just realized Kuko and Uku, they're like opposites of each other or something. Kuko, Uku. I don't know. I feel like they're trying to play with something there. You have not made much progress, so save will just take you back to the entry cannon. Yeah, but I was thinking of just leaving the Wii on if I did save. Anti-gravity boots. That's what I need, IRL Chibi, anti-gravity boots. If that existed, I would 100% be down. Okay, how sad is I was about to say something that I was going to be really excited about, but I kind of find it sad actually, because I was about to say, imagine with anti-gravity boots, how easy it would be to clean stuff. Like dusting on high up shelves and things. Like, how is that the first thing that comes to my mind? Not a cool creative thing you can do by walking on your walls or your ceiling, but oh, it'd be so easy to clean stuff. Oh my god. I need to be more imaginative than that. Yes, Swiffer would no longer be in business. Heck nah. Can reach everything with just my hands now. If you enter a room and use Uku Jr., it'll save through the system turning off. Oh, so maybe I haven't been needing to leave it on this entire time anyway. Ah, I just noticed there's a door over there that we haven't gone through. Okay, I'm sorry. I hope I have your permission to do this. Oh, excuse, I'm sorry. Ah! Go, 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 go. Oh, sorry. I feel so bad when I throw them into something and just mooshes their face on the wall. Okay. Could hang out on your ceiling, waiting to glomp people. I think all the blood would rush to your head though. Okay, so I probably need to have my boots on out here so I don't get blown off the edge or something. Am I not going to be able to figure out how to get... Maybe I just don't know how to get anywhere actually at this time. Oh, I see stuff up there. Oops. Hi, you're a little in my face, aren't you? Oh, I don't have my bow out. There we go. Okay, I don't know what I'm locking onto. That. So I think I might have to hookshot onto these things to get across, but I'm not 100% sure. And maybe it won't work when I have my boots on, but also there's these enemies in the sky that I'm like a little hesitant to get going while they're still here. But, I don't know, they're kind of really small. Kind of might be hard to... Oh, come on. Okay, well, maybe I'll just see if my hookshot idea is correct. And then we'll decide if we gotta get rid of all the enemies beforehand. Okay, that's not looking like the right thing to do. But I could get a little... Oh, of course you're right here now. I was waiting for ages for them so I could shoot them, but nope. Oh! Now what? Do I need a second hook shot? How far down can I go? That's how far down I can go. It feels like I need another hook shot on my other hand, and then I can swing around like Spider-Man, like pew, pew, pew. Want to hint? Yes, I always want to hint. Can I control this somehow? Hey, do I need a different item first, or can I do this now? Yeah, me and Light are on the same page. Woohoo! We're terrorizing the chickens again. Woo. Oh god! Uh-oh. Wait, how do I even get back? Oh no, I did not think this through. Stop! I can't fight, I can't do anything. Back to the central room. Go in the left door. Okay, and the Wii map, the left door, and that should be the right way. So the last door. I went in the other two. Of course. Okay, let's see how we get over there. This actually doesn't look too bad. Although I don't really like that they've made traversing the room so difficult. What if I could just walk in a straight line? That would kind of be cool, yeah? Okay. This one just gotta make a break for it. Ah! I don't like it. It just adds an extra layer of stress for no reason. It gets better once you get the item. Okay. I feel like it's just gonna be another hook shot on my other hand. Or sorry, claw shot. Or maybe it will be the hook shot. Maybe we've already got the claw shot and it's gonna give me the hook shot. That'd be funny. Oh, interesting. Okay, we got some gears here. Let me get out my little tubey thing. I just want to make sure whatever path we're gonna take, there probably should be no enemies in the way. Okay. Actually, I don't know if we're taking a path. Maybe we're just winding something. But it looks like there's gear things, indents on the sides of this building, so I'm not sure. Usually the place where you ride the gear along, though, is much more obvious. Spin. Go, Link, go. Go, Link, go. Whoa! We're doing it! We're doing it! Nice. Imagine standing on a block wearing the iron boots. Oh my god. I hope I don't make that mistake later in this game. Oops. I can't believe I took this thing out. But I feel like there's no way I'm gonna get out of this dungeon without that happening at least once. Shaq, another thing about your phone. Had to let your friend use it because his own phone is currently broken. Oh, the battery on it doesn't even charge. I hate that. He's getting a new phone by Friday, so you can have yours back. That's really, really nice of you to lend yours to him. That's super nice, Shaq. Hope you can get a new phone soon. Yeah. It's really crummy whenever the batteries don't charge like that. My personal laptop is like that right now, but at least with a laptop you can just plug it in all the time and it kind of acts like a desktop. With a phone, like, there's no way you can just use a phone plugged in to extend its life for a little bit. Oh no! I need a key! I don't have a key! 100%! I can confirm I do not have a key. So we've walked all the way over here. Okay. Well, what if we could just break the chains open? That's never been the answer in this game. Can you imagine if one time in a Zelda game that is the answer, you're supposed to break the chain open with your sword, even though it shows a lock there, like you would expect it to need a key? That would probably be the most maddening thing ever. Alright, well, seems I have to find a key before we can go forward here. Kate, welcome back from your lurk. Forgot to say lurk. Oh, it was date night. Nice. How did it go, Kate? Might be a key in the first room. Okay. Oh my god. This dungeon, I don't know about its design, but they're purposefully making it really, really annoying to get around. Like, I can't walk quickly there. I have to have my iron boots on, otherwise I'll get flung off the edge. I can't walk in a straight line here because there's giant gaps in the floor and tiles that fall from underneath me. Like, they really did a good job on just making it difficult to traverse, but not really in a fun way. Okay. When you say first room, is that this one or further back? Dang it, that's not what I meant to do. Put that away. Any sign of a chest here? Key here? If we could just get through like one door, I would call that a success for today. I feel like this fan might be important later. It kind of looks like there's a door that we might be able to get to up there at some point, but further back, oh boy. You mentioned before you have a spot you hate that makes you want to rage quit. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not even there yet. Dang. Well, if this temple follows the pattern... Wait, I put on my boots, so it's the opposite of what I should do. We should be finishing this temple next stream, because... Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Kate. Like, I approximately finish a temple in 3 hours. So since we'll be basically starting this temple at the beginning of next stream, that means that we should be done by the end of it, but... It is, not looking good, navigation-wise. Further back, so probably somewhere in here, I guess, could be where the key is? There? No. Oop. Am I supposed to do anything in wolf mode somewhere? Further back, maybe? You're thirsty now. Talking takes so much out of you. It does, honestly, though. It happens like a lot after stream. I'll be like, wow, that was really fun. And then like 2 minutes after I'm offline, I'm like, wow, I'm really tired now. Actually, I don't need you, sorry. I shouldn't have picked you up. Back here, maybe? Think there's a chest up above on top of the pillar, but you're not sure if it's this room or the other one. You think it's this one. Okay. A chest somewhere on top of a pillar. Well, most of these pillars, I guess there could be one up there, but I don't know how to get around up on top of it. That one's broken. The little tiptoe sounds, those are cute though, by the ukus. I feel like this looks the most sus. I just don't know how to get up there. And I think there's not much we can do at this height. And I can't look around while I'm up here either. Oh, Kate, by the way, I finished my tea when Chibi gave me an ultra hydrate, so I do need to go get some water to fulfill this regular hydrate. So maybe I will do that really quickly and then see if we can find this chest, but I might end up just having to save it for next time. Let me do this quick BRB though. Okay, I got some water, some regular water for once. It's a very rare sight on stream. Just regular water, not seltzer water, not tea. You've got a guide? Tell me where to go, Lensetti. Is it this room or the next room that has the key in it? If we've got a guide, we'll try and get this one key to open one door before the end. It says go to the central room. Look up for an alcove with a net thingy. And hookshot up to go outside. Okay, so one room forward looks like it would be the central room based on the map, I think. What do you think? This is the central room? right here. Probably. I think so. So let me grab you. Oops, excuse me. I'm so sorry. Oh, it shakes when that enemy walks over it. I think that's how you were supposed to know. Bro! What if we just didn't do that, though? What if you were a nice guy? Bro! I'm so close to the edge! Oh, what you gonna do without your armor, huh? Oh, still charging to me, I guess. I'm not fighting you over there. I ain't falling for it. Okay, we're good, we're good. Quick shot up to go outside. All right, so we're going back. Arya, hello, welcome in. How are you? We are in the heavens, Arya. Can you tell that we're somewhere kind of cool-ish? Somewhere cool and very stressful. But yeah, how are you? Oh shoot, I landed on the thing. Okay, we're good. Put you down. I'm sorry. They squawk so much. They don't like being picked up, but I have to do it. Oop, oop, oop. Okay, so there's somewhere I can look up and I'll see a net and hook shot. Thanks for giving Arya a shout out. Yeah, we're in the city of the creepy chicken people. Exactly. Oh no. All right. Am I ookoing? I'm trying, but they don't like it. We're trying to find one key before the end of stream and get through one door, but I am not being successful. Oh, there's something. Okay, I found a pot with some arrows. One of these you're saying I should be able to go outside though. Is it higher up? Can I reach that? No. Central room. Let me read what Lancetti sent again. It says go to the central room, look up for an alcove with a net thingy. It says to go to the bridge that you made and look northeast to hookshot across a gap. Okay, while I'm on the bridge? Oh wait, that's not this way, that's to the left. No! Go to the bridge, look to the northeast. Okay, but this is nothing right now. That's a dead end. Yeah, the left area. Got it. We got a raid request. Hey, villainy. Sounds good. Oh, it's his birthday stream. Nice. Not sure if you're going to be back in time, so doing this now. Sounds good, Blade. Thanks for the raid request. Okay, I'm safe to go this way. No, I have to fly from over here. That's what I have to do, I think. Wait, do I? To go that way? No, I just have to run. I have to fly to go right, to go left. We just go, Wah! And you're good. Okay. Go to the bridge. Look northeast. And this is the Wii guide, right? So we're not supposed to look northwest instead or something. Northeast. There's an enemy. There's like nothing out here. Like in the middle of the bridge? That you don't know. It's from Zelda Dungeon. Oh no. Okay. Well there's something over there. There's nothing this way, so maybe... Oh, there's this thing? Hold on, I got... Oh no, I think that's what I could see from going out the other door, maybe? Or do I go in here? There's a vine thingy here. You think I'm supposed to go down the vine? Oh, can't see nothing. Nope. Okay, somehow that's for getting back, I guess? I am so confused. Am I doing it right? I definitely was doing it right. You can't go across those blocks without screaming. Clunk, clunk, clunk. I think I can take off the boots here, actually. Maybe I'm supposed to... Like, do I go up to this? And something... I feel like I'm not seeing anything useful out here. I'm getting a lot of arrows from pots. Maybe I am supposed to go this way. With the claw shot, like to this window? Maybe? You're reading, it does say to build the bridge and then look for a gap to hookshot across from the spinner thingy. Walk to the north end of the platform and use the claw shot on the ivy to get across the gap. I don't know why it timed you out, by the way. It's interpreted something as a link that wasn't actually a link, Lancetti. But I could still see your messages. It does say build the bridge, then look for a gap to hookshot across from the spinner thingy. So from here? Look for a gap to hookshot. What? I do not understand what this is saying. There's vines down here. But I can't do anything while I'm on the vines, and I know they just go to a dead end. Walk to the north end of the platform. North end of the platform. I guess that's here? Whoa, that was super close. Oh, I see a ledge underneath. Do you guys see that there through my mini-map? I don't know if that's where I'm supposed to be getting, but north edge of the platform, I guess, means here. The vines are coming back from the left. Okay. Can I get up on that? No. Come on. It looks like something there, but I don't know if I can get that. No. I don't think I'm meant to reach that. This does not feel helpful, I guess. If I go this way, this is not north. This is going west. Nope. Can't reach that any better. It's talking like you can open the door at the end of the bridge, but it's locked. Okay, so maybe earlier, before even making the bridge, they've found a key. That's probably what it is. They just already had a key by this point, and I somehow missed it somewhere. I've not even seen a chest. Okay, that's not a lie. I saw 2 chests in a pool of water at the very start, but we've not seen anything since. Let's see if I can see anything. I'm gonna look for Twilight Princess. We walk through Twilight Princess, the Wii version. This is also on Zelda Dungeon, but specifically called the Wii version. In search of the sky, city in the sky. Okay. The Sky City. You'll land in a small pool of water with Uku not far behind. Yep, we did that. She introduced us to the place as the Sky City of the Uka. A giant bird then flies by, and another Uka appeared. That did happen. Equip the Zora armor, get the chests at the beginning. We did that. There are treasure chests in the southeast and southwest corners. There's a Deku Baba near the end. Defeat him to continue forward through the door. There's nothing of great use to purchase in the shop. Just speak with Uku, who's on your left, and like always, she will come with you. Leave the shop and return to the water in the middle. From here, head north, fight off 2 Deku Babas. Keep the iron boots handy if the wind is giving you trouble. Yep, that's where we went. We hit the switch to go in the door. You should see a cinematic view of the entire city. That happened. The blocks on the floor that are blue will fall after a few seconds. Yep, confirmed that. Pick up one of the Ukas. Float over to the lower platform. Drop the Uka. Defeat the Helmasaur. That must be the bigger dude that we fought. You can get to the higher ledge on the right by doing the claw shot, blah blah blah. Okay. Cannot pull off its mask. Yep, okay, that was the other thing that we fought. Walk to the southeast corner of the room and you'll see a small balcony with a window. Use the claw shot to hook over the grating. Walk through the hole in the grating to get back outside. Okay. Oh! Wait, Lancetti, I think there might be more than one bridge. I think there might be more than one bridge. Okay. 'Cause... Ah! Okay. Look it! Right there! There's the culprit! Ah! So we're supposed to go out here. And then I think there's a different bridge that we create with a different gear. So I think that's where the confusion is coming in. Oh my god. This is so confusing. Alright, boots on. And we're gonna drop down here. Yeah, look at this. Different gear. What the heck? No wonder we were lost. Oh my goodness. See, when you say you get lost, yes, there's two bridges that look exactly the same. Okay, so now probably when I go out a different door, these are the vines they're talking about. So now if I go out to the right, there's a bridge. Oh my goodness. Easily your least favorite dungeon in the game. I think the desert dungeon is going to end up being my favorite out of all of them. It just really had some good aha moments for me with some of the puzzles in there. So kind of unfortunate that we hit one of the ones that I liked earlier on, but that's okay. Is this... Okay, I have to go up and I have to fly over. We're gonna do it. We're gonna get this key and we're gonna open this door. And that'll be good enough for me. Whee! Ah! Oh, sorry. Smacked her face again. The desert one was cool. Yeah, it did a really good balance of making me struggle with the puzzles, but not so much that I was like getting too frustrated. Here we go. Yeah, see, I couldn't do anything out here before because no bridge. I thought that I needed a different item to hookshot across from these guys. These things are suspicious. I feel like I'm gonna get something to interact with them later. I just don't know what that would be. Desert is one of your favorites with the spinner and your favorite boss. The boss was kind of tricky for me, but I liked the pattern of it, and it was an interesting design compared to a lot of other bosses in these games. The boss was sick. But yeah, I think, what was the last one that we did? Where were we? We did desert, and then we did, oh, it was the Sacred Grove, I think. The back in time one, yeah. I feel like that one was definitely verging on annoying before I was able to solve the puzzles. Okay, so somewhere in here, I guess, there's probably a key. I can't believe there's just like a sneaky little hole somewhere and that is where you're supposed to go to move forward in this game. That's kind of... That's a little hidden, I guess. Alright, I see the claw shot spot down there, but I don't really know what good it would do to be down there. I guess I could jump onto the... Well, no, you can't really jump from... Oh, it's moving! Interesting. Is it gonna fall all the way down? Yep, it does. Okay, great! So there's gonna be timed hookshot movement too. What a wonderful discovery. Another way to make it difficult to move around this dungeon. It says look up for a claw shot above. Oh. Okay, yeah, there's a couple up there. I guess this one will have me landing on a platform. Really? There we go. Oh, we got a chest. Is this a key? By chance? Could it be? Yes! Okay, so let's go open that door and then that's where we're gonna save, I think. I should be able to claw shot, I think, onto that. Oop. If I could get the right view of it. There we go. Alright. Let's go! At least I know that those claw shot targets exist that are gonna move, because this time it wasn't important, but I'm sure somewhere later it will be important, and it will be confusing. The stupid Wii map flip, I know. Ugh, so many struggles. Now I have to go back like this, and then we have to go back across the other bridge like this too. Like, who thought this was gonna be fun for somebody? I just feel like you should design your game to be fun. Walking around with these boots on, ain't it? I don't know. No, it's ferociously very important that they fail, that they fall. Oh, is it later? It's a good thing, not a tricky thing. Oh, it sounds like it's just gonna make my hook shotting, claw shotting harder in the future. Oh my god. Does he know how much work I just put in to build that thing? Link does look silly with them boots on. And he's just so slow. Alright, well, we ain't going back that way for a bit. Or ever, maybe, perhaps? SMH. That's property destruction. It's a tricky thing, but it gets better once you get to the thingy. I can't wait for the thingy. It's probably going to be my last item in the game, which is exciting that I'm getting that close that I'll have all of them. Unless, I'm sure there's going to be one last temple where we find Zant and stuff. I guess there could be an item there as well. Okay, and now we're going this way. Yeah! I know, what a big jerk! Chippy, you should have thrown your hammer at him before he even had the chance. You have at least 2 more big dungeons after this? Or this one and 1 more? Because that's what I'm expecting. 3 with this one. What? Okay, that's further or more left to do than I thought. We're not as far as I thought we are. Or I guess we're as far as I thought we are, but there's it's because I have boots on, but it does damage to those guys. That's really nice. I'm sure you'll love the lead up to Zant. Oh no, it's probably gonna be really hard. Plus it sounds like I might be doing this 100-floor fairy thing, which I'm scared about. Alright, well, I think this is gonna be the spot where I save. So, I've never properly used an Uku before. Oh, now that Arya is here, she might know the answer. Arya, if I use an Uku now and save and quit, is my Uku teleport still there when I turn it back on? Or do I need to actually leave the Wii on? Because we're thinking that maybe I've been needlessly leaving the Wii on and maybe I can just do the Uku thing, but I don't know. You can kick them or something. Yeah, the big birdie, I mean sky monsters. Not birds. Not cute, sweet little birds. Yeah, it seems like the metal boot bops him in the face or something. 100-floor fairy thing. Yippee! No. No. You will have Uku. Okay, so it sounds like it will work. So we'll do the thing.
Hello there, you want to return to the shop?
So I have never actually used this before. So Uku Jr. stays, or she stays.
Well then, I'll be waiting right here. Off with you.
Uku Jr. takes me to the shop. She stays here. And then I just activate this item again, and it will take me back to where she is. I guess that's how it works. Did I play Ocarina of Time and use Favor's Wind? I played Ocarina of Time like a decade ago, and I don't remember too much from my playthrough of it. Did I ever read these letters? I did not. Malamart, the hero of discounts, is finally open in Castletown. You don't say. We've got all you need for that upcoming trip, and we offer it at unbelievable prices. Grand opening item, special magic armor, limit 1, act fast. That was me. I did it. Dear Link, after we parted, I tried that word on all statues I could find in Hyrule, but it was a disaster. How disappointing. But if I let something so small get to me, my dear father will scoff at me from beyond the mortal coil. I'm going back to the sanctuary in Kakariko Village to see if I can't find another lead. I certainly hope that if you find any more information, you will share it with me post-haste. Sure, Shad. When we get back. The Dream Chaser Shad. Aw. Okay. I'm gonna save. And we're gonna click out, and hopefully it works. Overwrite, yes. Favor's wind and Din's fire. Favor's wind sounds like... I don't know. Never mind. Continue playing. No. Favor's wind is a teleport. Oh, just like Uku. Okay. So when you pop Uku Jr., it'll take you to the spot that I entered the room at. Okay, perfect. So hopefully it works. Like a fart. Say it. Maybe. Maybe Favor's wind sounds like a fart. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Well, we've got a special birthday raid to do for Villainy. So let me take you to the thanks for coming screen and get that going. There we are. Thank you so much, everybody, for hanging out today. Yeah, passing wind, passing Favor's wind. Oh my gosh. We finally made it to this temple. Oh my god. Like I said, it only took 2 streams to get here. This has definitely been the longest in-between bit. Although when did we play this last? Whatever it was a shorter one. It was like 2 hours only. It might have been on Tuesday, I think, a while ago. But yeah, we're finally here. I'm hoping to finish this temple tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. Not tomorrow. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I can't do an extra Tuesday stream this week, sadly. But yeah, we'll hopefully finish this temple on Wednesday. And then if you'll remember from the start of stream, I mentioned we're doing Super Metroid on Thursday again, because next week I'm out of town, but I'll be bringing my laptop with me to be doing some Stardew streams. So we'll have that full week of Stardew streams next week while I'm out of town. So this Wednesday is going to be our last Twilight Princess stream for a little while, actually, which is kind of crazy. So I really, really do hope we beat that temple. That's going to be my goal. We're going to finish that temple before the end of stream, because that'll be a good stopping point for a little while. Hopefully you can beat this awful temple before the break. Yeah, exactly. I feel like it would be really sad if I didn't, and also super hard to come back to have to finish up a temple. Like, that's difficult for sure. Let me get the raid going here. All right. And for any folks that were joining us for Anime Night, we did finish our series last week. It was super good. I enjoyed it a lot. New season of that show is coming out in October, so we're hoping to watch season 3 at some point together on the Discord. But we're taking a little hiatus from Anime Night since like this week, tomorrow we're just taking a little break, but then the next 2 weeks I am traveling, so we're just not going to worry about Anime Night those couple weeks. So yeah, I think that's all the announcements. Hope everybody has a good time with Villainy tonight. I'll be there with you guys for a little bit, but then I'll be grabbing some dinner. And I will see you all on Wednesday to finish off this temple. Have a good one, everybody. Bye.